And hello, welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. How's everyone doing today? Like and subscribe! Exactly, Brother Doom. Welcome on and glad to see. Thank you for stopping on by, and thank you for alerting the masses, letting them know what they should do every time they click on a stream. You know, you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification, all of that fun stuff. If you're catching the VOD later on, you know, maybe leave a comment saying like, hey, yo, you kind of cringe, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Depends on what you're feeling. But either way, we're going to be playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4 today. And, yeah, we're back in Crossbell. Back in Crossbell City. Minkyu, shield your eyes, my boy. Shield your eyes. But how you doing, Minkyu? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Always glad to have you around. Always glad to see you. But yeah, we, Cold Steel 4 is entirely very, like, spoiler heavy. I mean, I guess it's not too spoiler heavy that, like, hey, we're here in Crossbell. Considering, you know, we were in Crossbell on Cold Steel 3. You don't know exactly what's happening here in, that brought us here, but, you know, spoilery stuff. Also, look at my I love Crossbell. Crossbell cheer, let's go! Let's go! You're doing good? Hey, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Minkyu. Glad to hear it. You need to get into these, Legend of Hero games, Minkyu. You need to get back at it. I'm almost into Reverie, and then, oh, man. Once we beat Cold Steel 4 and get into Reverie...
Okay.
Yes, Yuna, I'm talking here. Well, we're going to, we're going to be... like, we're already on the track, right? We're already on the Legend of Heroes, like, that grind. Like, we're definitely going to be, playing nothing but Legend of Heroes in my JRPG section for the foreseeable future, considering we got, Cold Steel 4 here, and once we beat this game, then we can finally play Trails into Reverie, which I've never played, and so I'm extremely excited to play that game. And then you also have Trails into Daybreak, which just released like a couple days on my anniversary, on July 5th, my anniversary. Which, I want to play it so bad. I want to play it so bad. I too got across yesterday. Hey, nice. Glad to hear that you're getting back into it. We're, I'd say we're probably about 20% done with this game at this point. But if memory serves, the later, like, half of the game, it gets a little bit more extensive, right? Like, for now, it's just like, hey, go here, do this thing. Go here, do this thing. Go here, do this thing. Alright, cool, you're done. But I'm pretty sure, like, the later half of this one, it's going to be a lot more open-ended of being like, hey, go anywhere you want to. And so it's going to be, it's definitely going to get slowed down a little bit. But, you know, I'm not exactly complaining, considering I freaking love these games. Freaking love them so much. But I am super excited to get back into games that I have not yet played. Also, I really want to play Trails in the Sky. Like, I keep seeing things about that, and I really want to play them. But I'd have to stream them off PC, and I don't want to do that. But at the same time, it's not impossible anymore. But like, man, man. One day we will go through the Trails in the Sky games on stream, and it'll be glorious. I will rage because those old games, they got a different mechanic system, and I'm not as fond of it, but it's Legend of Heroes, so I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I wish I caught up to you by Reverie. Yeah, I wish so too, because that would have been great. It would have been real nice if, you know, like, you was just, like, staying, like, a few paces ahead of me during all these games, so that, like, whenever an event played out, I'd be like, yeah, this thing, and we could have talked about it, because, I need more communication when it comes down to the Legend of Heroes. I need to just gush about these games. I need to gush about the series with other people. It's the one series that I just go stupid over. Like, goddamn, I really am just stupid for Legend of Heroes. I was thinking about it last time, like yesterday, or not yesterday, but on Tuesday, whenever we streamed this last, I was talking about something. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but, like, I could feel my mouth moving, I could, like, hear myself talking, but, like, my brain was thinking about totally other things, like, god damn, I'm such a nerd about this. Like, oh my god, I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying, and yet everything that I'm saying is true, because I just know this game so well. I paid so much attention to the story and the corkboard and yarn. It'd be real. It'd be real in my head. But yeah, we're going to be getting into some more of this. more of Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4, so spoiler warning, of course, as always. But yeah, so last time around, we got here to Crossbell, because we got to find these singularities, right? We're trying to find these singularities. We found one in Hamel. We found one in the Osgiliath Basin, which is next to, what was it, Estelle? Is that the name of the place? Let me look at my map. Gorgeous map. Look at this thing, though. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I have spent a long time just, like, fawning over this map. I'll be completely honest with you. Like, I've definitely just, like, looked around this thing and be like, So, yeah, here's the ancient quarry. Like, yes, ancient quarry. Okay, there's a colossal statue. Ah, yes, Lake Lagrima. Yeah, this is the North Highlands. Okay, this is the border. I've definitely nerded out doing this before. Like, the first time I played through the game, I was like, yes, let me look at this in-depthly. See, okay, there's a road going through here. Ah, yes, there's a stone circle. Remember, there's Zender Gate, and then we had this whole thing where we went down this way to the Imperial Army Watchtower, or we could have went north past the stone circle. There's, like, a plateau up there, and then there's the Nordic settlement, and then, like, this whole little area with the colossal statues. Could go over to the ancient quarry. There's also the lake where Alisa's grandfather, is his name Gwen? I think so. I'm thinking about Gwen from Dark Souls 1, though. So, like, I'm just like, is it Gwen? I think it is Gwen. But, yeah, I've just nerded out about stuff like this so much. I've just been, like, just poured over this map and been like, tasty, tasty, tasty map. I would love to go to Legram. Like, for real. I want to go to a lake. I've mentioned it before. I want to live next to a lake. I feel like that is just, like, peak existence right there. Like, if you get to live next to water, but it's not like an ocean where it's, you know, you gotta worry about typhoons and tsunamis and tornadoes and hurricanes. Like, that'd be such a hassle to deal with all of those, like, natural disasters that come along with living on the beach, right? But if you get a lake, you know, that's a pretty sizable amount of water. And, you don't gotta worry about the whole, like, beach annoyance part of things. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but, like, whenever I enter my twilight years, I wish to be able to just lounge around on a lake bed and just enjoy my my final breaths, you know? Then it's sometimes called the Land of a Thousand Lakes, just saying. It'd be hilarious if I did, like, move to Finland one time, you know? Considering how, there's a surprising amount of Finnish people that I meet through streaming. Like, for a population of only 1 million, there's a surprising amount of Finnish people that I've met. And whereas, you know, there's other cultures, right, that have, like, multiple millions, even to the billions, and I'm just like, yeah, I know, like, maybe 1 or 2, maybe. Like, the percentage known is a lot higher when it comes down to the Finns. But yeah, it'd be fun to visit Finland. It definitely would be. I don't like the idea of how cold it is all the freaking time, but I do enjoy the lakes. And from the pictures that Minkyu has shown me, it definitely is very pretty. Very, very pretty out there. Actually, very similar to kind of where I live right now. Except, my place, where I live is more, like, forested heavy. I live in the Great Istma Forest, whereas Minkyu lives in Nagram. Actually, it's 5.5 million or something, and now I gotta go now? Oh, yo, it got more. There's more people. Interesting. Yeah, the last time that I heard about, which has been years, so it's not surprising. But, yeah, it's the last time I heard it was only like 1 million, so I was like, But yeah, it makes sense that populations would increase and decrease depending. But yeah, no worries, Minkyu, definitely going to get into some spoilers, so understand, don't want to get yourself spoiled with the things, but I hope you catch up soon. I hope you catch up soon because I want to talk about it. Panda with all the care package, the true care package. Oh, starting off stream with a nice stretch, get a little hydrate, and also an wah. Beautiful. I want more. I want more of those things. More redeems. But I don't know what I want to add because I don't want things that are like extremely disruptful. You know. As funny as like Raida's redeems are, like the he's fat and things like that. I don't really want too many things like that. I mean, I got my own like yo, I suck donkey dicks. But I don't know. That's a joke that comes from me, right? So, like, it's less disruptive, in a way. But, yeah, I want more, like, cutesy things like that. I think it'd be adorable. But how you doing, Panda? Welcome on in. Glad to see that you were stepping on by. Also, speaking of Hydrate, I don't know what I'm doing here. Speaking of Hydrate, my water company finally got their shit together and was able to fix the water main that busted. Or whatever they were... I think, actually... I don't think there was a busted water main, because I saw that they were replacing, like water, or they were replacing the water mains. So I think instead of like something busted, I think they just like shut off all the water so that they could fix things up. They could put new lines in. So hopefully that means that we're gonna be getting less breaks here in the near future. I talked about it the other day, how, like, my freaking water company, they break all the freaking time. Like, multiple times a year. It's, like, 3 or 4 times a year average. That's how often I got a freaking boil water advisory, which, yee, but wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, Ryder likes his wrestling, so it's not, like, super disruptive to him, but, I don't know. I wouldn't want those ones, even though it's kind of funny. Some of them I'm just like, not for me. Not for me. The Karate ones are adorable, which is why I did the Ina, some Ina ones. Maybe I should get the tomorrow? I don't know when we'd ever use that one, though. The Wa, at least, is just like a nice little, like, indicator, like, hey, we're here. Also, that's the only one that doesn't have a time limit on the redeems. All the other redeems have a time limit. That one is just like, nah, go off. Hit me with as many Ina Was as you want. I appreciate it. I should limit it to only 3 Was a stream, though. That'd be kind of funny. Considering, you know, you never go 4 Was. You never go 4 Was. But at the same time, I just want more, Wa. So, doing in case you're sleepy because I couldn't sleep because of the storm? Aww. That sucks. Wah! Hell yeah. That'd be 3 of them already. Minkyu and then 2 from Panda. Ooh, we've already reached the capital. Wah! Oh well, we're gonna keep going. Okay. But yeah, either way, we're going to be getting into more Code Steel 4 today. I feel like I was talking about something, but brain, it go burr, I forgot things. I want to get into this game, so let's go! Let's go, Ron! Freaking Perhemo playing Ocarina of Time. Ugh, I'm so jealous. I want to play Ocarina of Time. But hey, there it is. Crossbell City, Orcus Tower, and the Crossbell International Bank, which is now just a Rhineford Group building. Crossbell City. We got here just before nightfall. Orcus Tower is just as much of an eyesore as ever. Our last visit here was pretty hectic. That's Crossbell for you, baby. Just happy you made it out alive, considering that you faced off against the almighty conflagration. McBurn. I love him, but goddamn, I would not want to fight him. Also, yeah, we were using different outfits, considering we may as well, right? We don't have, like, a strict uniform. So, because, you know, like, Code Steel 1, Code Steel 3... you're a student, or at least a lot of your characters are students or instructors, so having a uniform makes sense. But since we're playing in Code Steel 2 and 4, just out here on our own, there's really no reason to wear like a certain uniform. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just swap uniforms around. And since we're in Crossbell, I had to give Yuna the Crossbell cheer uniform. And I tried my best, right, to make it so that Altina, Kurt, and Ash were the three amigos with Kaiju, Varden, and myself. Considering, whereas Kaiju is not very Altina-like, it's the white hair and the small bean that I was like, yeah, this is Kaiju. Also, we got the hat, the tilted hat. You got some glasses, the chains on the uniform. It's very Kaiju core. Whereas Varden, he just gave him like a as regal of an outfit as I could, which was that military outfit. And for me, it was like, yeah, I got a tank top. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're dealing with those three. Yo, it's supposed to rain for like a week or so, and that's gonna be fun. Ah, nice band. I like their rain. It's very, very nice. It hasn't rained here around where I lived in forever. It's dry AF. I've not mowed in forever, considering grass is just dead. I was gonna mow yesterday, but I went outside and I was like, yeah, I just don't have to. There's like maybe, like I could probably weed whack a few things here and there, but like it's not even worth it. Not even worth opening up the garage for that. Wait, so we're going on the Twitch side. Doomeru. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, we couldn't have done it without the instructors and the branch campus students helping out. After you, Yuna. Locals first. Righto. VTuber now want to take some AC away? Ah, yeah. That's more than just rain then. That's rain with some power outage, right? I don't know, whenever it rains, my AC like chugs, but it doesn't stop. It just starts to chug a little bit. Like it starts spitting at me, and I'm like, oh, okay, well. I'm gonna switch to YouTube because Twitch is being dumb. Hell yeah. Twitch mobile, I hear, is always very dumb, so. Understandable. Either way, always glad to have you around. Don't matter if it's on the Twitch side or the YouTube side. Always just glad to have you here. Crossbell East Street.
What's wrong with me? I can't believe coming back here is getting me so emotional.
Aw, Yuna.
There's something special about coming home, no matter what the occasion.
It's very adorable. Her, like, the glassy eyes, like, look. It's very cute. Very cute. Much approve. Sure, you got some sort of sap. Or you're some sort of sap. Want to go check in with your family? No, it's fine. We should have a look around town first. After all, we don't know how strict surveillance is yet. And good thing we don't stick out like a sore thumb, huh? We'll add that to our to-do list for tomorrow, then. In that case, our first order of business is finding a place to stay the night. Yep, and I think I got just the place. Yeah, good thing we didn't take like 5 naps in that boathouse way back when. You led the others to a tavern on East Street. Hey, yo, Long Loud Tavern. Shishan? Forget her name. She's so cute, though. Oh, she's so cute. Why, they just blend right in. Yeah, you so right, Jum. Also, how you doing, Jum? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. I don't know, Kurt blends in. I feel like Nusei's not, like, too standout offish. Ash, kind of. It's the hair that really kind of, like, brings attention to him. Gaius, he probably blends in pretty well. But everybody else, like, come on. If you see a bombshell like Alisa walking through, you're going to be turning heads. You see a girl walking by in a cheerleader uniform, you're going to be turning heads. You see a magical girl walking around town, you're going to be turning heads. That's stuff that you don't wear out in public and not get oogled. You definitely get people staring at you if you dress like this. But where's the skimpy guy clothes, you know? For all the females out there, or the gay guys, you know, whatever. Where's all the skimpy, the do uniforms? Like, what Ash is wearing right now is as skimpy as you can make him. And all of them, for that matter. Anime. They know what we want. But not what everybody wants. But what most people want. They're like, just about everybody can appreciate the female visage. Definitely, quite captivating, isn't it? Anyways, they caught up with a familiar face working there before reserving a room to use as a base. Checking with Josette at the boathouse, everyone finally settled in to relax. God, I love the Chinese uniform. Ugh, that Chinese, like, outfit. It's not a uniform, but it's so good. I don't even know what it's called. But, God, it's good looking. What's up, Satcha? Welcome on and glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Look at all those pizzas. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Yeah. But how you doing, Sacha? Hopefully you're doing well.
Conscription's going full throttle all through Erebonia. Wait, there are 5 new armored divisions?
5 of
Damn.
them. Count them.
Things are just getting worse by the day.
Go work some viewers, so I'm gonna lurk and maybe nap. Hey, no worries, Panda.
As usual, it's like a cave in here.
Appreciate you. Get yourself a good nap. Ah, stop turning the lights on. No, stop it. Sully!
Just keep the lights
Nothing.
on. You're gonna go blind if you keep this up.
Oh, whatever. But more importantly,
Whoop.
Yeah, I bought you something for dinner.
Why? We got pizza boxes over there. It's fine. Better be something healthy. Yeah!
Just special healthy veggie sandwich and a cup of organic fruit juice.
Honestly speaking, though, that does look pretty good. That does not look too bad. I'd eat that. I'd eat that. It looks like you got some ham and some turkey on there. It's very Minecraft looking, but it's fine. But that organic fruit juice, I'm a sucker. I love me some fruit juice, so I'd appreciate that. Although I'm sure that this like 14-year-old brat's not gonna be so appreciative, huh?
all right. The easy way to get your 5 a day? Wait, no!
Yep, see?
Where's the pizza and Bell Cola I asked for?
Yep, of course. Delicious book sandwich. Yeah, you know, they definitely gotta cut corners where they can. Not every game can have the freaking Monster Hunter or like Final Fantasy 15 food.
You can't eat junk food all the time. Tio and the chief asked me to make sure you were eating properly. If you don't like it, you can get your own food.
Oh, damn!
Aw, man. I wish everyone would just let me be.
Ooh. Sneeze. T-scar. T-S-K-R. Yeah. So yeah, like I said earlier, my water company came back, so I had to go and flush the lines. So I went outside, we're just standing out there for like 5 minutes with the water hose, just like, alright, just freaking water the yard, I guess. And, outside, summertime, pollen, something, I don't know what's going on, but I've got some bad allergies right about now. Hey, don't get all cranky on me. How's the situation looking? Not so great. Since conscription started, we've been speeding down a one-way trek to war. Way faster than expected, too. All the intel they got from the towers checking out. Great. Rixia's on leave. Elia's out of commission. Elia! And now the bracers and the SSS have those guys to deal with, too. Yeah, they just got back from Calvert, right when you think things couldn't get any worse. Can't get much of an update on Tio from Erebonia either. Looks like Randolph's doing just fine, though. Yeah, that's good, at least. Wait, what about the Silver Streak? Is she still in Erebonia? Can't tell. I lost contact with her a while ago. The Burrow crew's been pretty worried about her, too. It's not looking too rosy on any front then, is it? Well, no use moping. We gotta do what we can for now. It's not just those guys we need to watch out for. There's Ouroboros. Big bad's behind this whole mess in the first place. Well, I don't know if they're the big bad, I'll be honest with you. But okay, Yona. Whatever you say. And our little guests from the Empire. Kind of a tall order, but we need to keep our heads cool. No, they're talking about us. Aw, look at that. We're their guests. Aw. Yeah, Rixia, Ilya, and the SSS are all counting on us. God, this entire scene, the first time I played this game, I never went through Crossbell, right? So I was just like, okay, and? I don't quite understand what any of this means. Who are these people? Who are you? But now I'm just like, yeah. Ilya, my beloved. Hey, there's Grace.
That's right. I just got back.
Not Grace Howard. We're not playing ZZZ. Speaking of which, though, I did beat ZZZ last night. Or at least the entirety of the story that's out so far. I have been no life in that game. I now have a life. I can now do things outside of play ZZZ. Crazy.
Where am I now? The harbor.
Harbor.
That's right. You heard me.
Harbor.
Force of habit, I guess. Found myself back at our old place before I even knew it.
I forgot what her voice sounded like, I'll be honest. Conscription
I know.
office.
Trust me, I realize the responsibility. So what have you got for me?
Who's she talking to, though?
I see. Looks like our little mastermind's setting all kinds of stuff in motion. Yep. The big fish pulling the strings behind Crossbell's curtain. The brains behind the invasion scheme. That's the one. Okay, right. Let the chief know I'm on my way. I'll see you later, Rains.
Rains. That makes sense. That'd be her buddy. Her little, journalist reporter buddy. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. Grace definitely got a,
As if those two joining forces wasn't bad enough. Now they've got outside help too?
Grace definitely got an update. I don't know, she had a cute little, like, PNG in, the Crossbell games. But now, you know what? I might be, more willing to let a few tasty little morsels of information slip through my fingers now. You know what I'm saying?
I have to show people there's still hope. That the pen is mightier than the sword.
Is it mightier than an AA gun, though? Or a Divine Knight? For your sake, I hope so. She seems to have cooled down a little bit. I kind of forget how she acts in this game. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. God, it's so crazy playing Cold Steel 4. Like, it at the same time, right? It feels like I just started Legend of Heroes 1 on stream. But at the same time, it feels like it's been 3 years since I've done that. It's only been 2 years, but still. Ah, Chinatown. Gotta love Eastern design. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. That imperial building, architectural. Very nice, very nice. Okay, time to get this show on the road. Well, someone's fired up today. Just don't get carried away and mess things up like last time, okay? I know. Sheesh, you're so negative. Take it easy, both of you. All things in moderation. If what we heard yesterday is anything to go by, the town's been unusually calm. With this close to the Republic, their defenses might be especially tight. Tangram Fortress is complete, the troops are getting organized, people are feeling safer. Rumors about the governor's disappearance probably help too. Eustace's brother, a governor general. Him being out of town could be good news for us. Rufus Abareya. Either way, we should avoid getting too close to Orcus Tower for now. We can go to the entertainment district. We didn't get a chance to go there while we were for our field exercises. Nice, I'm in. Might be able to touch base with some of Randolph's pals too. That's actually a good idea. And then it's agreed. We take a look around town, ascertain the current situation, and see if anyone knows anything about the Singularity. So long as everything looks alright, we can drop in on Eunice's family as well. Aw, thanks. As long as we have a plan. Let's get going, everyone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shishan. I think that's her name. I keep thinking that's her name. Shishan. Shishan. Oh no, Shan. That's the one. You're pretty close to Rixie, aren't you, Yuna? Well, a friend of my bestie is a friend of mine. Things get too crazy, you can always come see us at the end. I know for a fact that Daddy would do what he can, so you won't need to worry about room and board. Thank you so much, Shashan. Oh, and I've actually picked up Vantage Masters. Oh no. Run away. Run away! Hey, let's talk to the old man. This is her daddy. There are 3 rules in this establishment. 1, eat quietly. 2, do as I say. 3, keep your hands off Shashan. There's this guy who's been coming around here lately who's ignoring all 3. That ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. Is he throwing down a challenge or something? It's gotta be it, right? I oughta. If he's got a fight he's itching for, it's a fight he's got. Another chill? Is it Shrafty in here? Master, please, put that meat cleaver away. Hey, yo. This guy got the, was it this one or was it the other one? It was this one. You looked so basic. You are too basic for Shashan. You are too basic. Got that girl Shashan a gift just as a little token of my admiration. It's a necklace I picked out for her. It's pretty stylish if I do say so myself. She's sure to love it. Why wouldn't she? You're too basic of a bitch for Shashan. Too basic of a bitch. I'm with her daddy on this one. Keep your hands off her. Keep your filthy hands off her. Either way. Let me grab my phone. Because we have got a new area, which means we got a whole bunch of new stuff to go and make sure we get. Now, may as well start from the top. So, first off, Times Department Square, Central Square, and go over there. Keep an eye out, though, to see if there's anybody interesting around. Actually, hold up, before we go there. So this is where we found Becky! I wonder if anything's gonna be here. Haven't heard of Becky since I heard her from the Capitol. Haven't been able to ascertain her whereabouts either. I guess from the military academy. Trying to get in touch with the contacts, everything went quiet. Same with the commotion. Didn't mean to jump to conclusions. Alright, thank you. Well, That's kind of what I was expecting, but would have been nice. This only gives me like 50 armor, which I'm not too worried about. I'm gonna assume that guy's probably the same then as well. Alright then. Is there anybody else on the street that was worth my time? Fisherman's Guild. What are we working with over here? What are we working with over here? Anything? So we're part of the Fisherman's Guild, so I don't know, maybe they got, yeah, high-end rod. Definitely buy that. I'll buy 5 more of these, may as well. I don't know. I've been buying a lot of bait for some reason. I never had to buy bait in any of these other Cold Steel games, but this one I had to. Storm Festival, Kenneth the Rage, get us some tickets, and return to Crossbell just a few days later. For we left, you mentioned a since the change of the watering hole. Investigation became evident that Crossbell's ecosystem is changing. Okay. Well, that's not very interesting, but a little bit. A little bit of that. Oh yeah, Nymvali's exchange is right here. The new Nymvali exchange. It's kind of funny that Nymvali exchange is here, considering they were also down in like the downtown. But oh well. What's up, Jingo's mom? Next up, buying some of the ex-provincial army's armaments. It's all a bit dated, sure, but I reckon I can whittle it off of recent conscription nobles easily enough. Of course, times like these come with a particular premium on such goods. Not sure we should be listening to this. What's natural for a black market broker? Did you receive our assistance during the events in the capital? Makes sense the Eva War would be the most profitable time for sales. It's kinda weird, like, she seems to care for Jingo a whole lot, exactly like a mom. Doesn't really seem like a kind of place a kid should be, you know? I disagree, though, considering the drama with my family. Those in Glass, Reinford Group, high-rises shouldn't throw stones. Wondered who was making all that noise? You're those kids from the academy, right? I believe you used Yozette's services. I think I see your faces around here, that's for sure. I'm sure you got your reasons, but there's a lot of military eyes around here. You keep your head down if you know what's good for you. You got it? Includes you, Blondie, and you, little Miss Highborn. Don't waste your breath. And thank you for your kind warning. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Circumstances are precarious, to say the least. But if someone's got what I need, I do business with them. Questions asked. Besides, you've been good to Jingo. Let me know if you need something. Oh, cool. Thanks a lot. No questions asked, huh? Yeah, because that totally doesn't sound shady. Got plenty of questions, but maybe they're better off unanswered. I love her. Where'd your cigarette go? You not smoking anymore, girl? It's a good habit to drop. But I will admit, it's a very nice style as well. It's hard to argue about, you know, somebody smoking a cigarette in like a cutscene in like a video game. It adds a sense of like intrigue to them. I mean, look at the Yakuza games. God damn, they're cool. Man, looks like they took her cigarette out. You know, war might be brewing, but smoking, no, we can't be doing that anymore. That's before times. Bracer Guild here. Aki Apartments, we could go in there. There was a few people that were important-ish, but I'm not too worried about them right now. Okay, go into Central and start getting some of these missable things. Ah, man. Central Square is just as busy as I remember it. A lot of stores here. Might be a good idea to take the time to get ready. It's a good meeting place, too. Got access to a lot of different districts. There's off limits for now, but we're gonna get to the entertainment district at least. Now that we're here, I guess we gotta go gather intel. You say a friend of yours worked nearby? That's right, over at the Orbital store. I've seen Wendy in a while. Probably should let her know I'm alright. She's an engineer, correct? Okay, let's go. Gen 10. I want to go over here first. I want to go down here because, the SSS building. Can I even... Door's locked. Just as I thought. You okay, Yuna? Sorry, it's nothing. Let's get moving. Alright. Nobody's here. Guess it hasn't been used since then. Oh, special support section. God, imagine if whenever we were... I don't know, to see, like, just looking at this right here. Imagine if whenever we were playing, The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero to Azure, it looked like this. I don't know. Graphics definitely don't make a game, but I'm also not gonna... I'm not gonna shoot down graphics. If you can make a really good game and also have good graphics, then that's all the more better. All the more better. Yeah, military academy, yeah, whatever. Weapons, stuffs, and things. Yes. He's got a blind die, special support section. I gotcha. I see. Yeah, that's a full 100. That is a full 100. I'm gonna buy that one for you, and I may as well buy it for you. And it's not a full 100 from Yusei, and definitely not good for Ash. Look at that. The most modern weapon that I can get for Ash knocks him down 700 attack. We're a little broken. Yeah, those things are gonna give me a plus 60, so not worth my time. I may as well sell these. Considering. I don't need them anymore. I don't want to have these things and be like, wait, why do I have these? Because they're useless. How many of these do I have? I have 5 of these things. God damn. I guess probably from everybody, right? I don't think those are going to be better than what I got. Yeah, no way. No way. Okay, all that's done. I got 54 of those things. Exchange, can I? Nope, not here. Nvali. Maybe back to Nvali. East Street, Nvali. Because that means I'm a third of the way to getting another ultimate weapon. Oh, damn it. I can't. Not here either. Orbment. Maybe at Wendy's then. Maybe at Gen 10. So Central. Oh, I can't. Whatever, it's fine. I haven't been there yet, so I guess it's not letting me fast travel. I should go to the Times first, though, because I think that's the first thing that's here on this list, is like getting a newspaper. Oh, yeah, this is Pateri, isn't it? Yeah. No. Oh, hell no. You're Machia's friends, right? The Ash and Chevalier students? So let's see you're all in one piece. Brings you all the way to Crossbell. It's a complicated question. So why are you so loud? Goddamn, we're trying to keep a low cover. Incognito. I'm afraid we don't have time to get into that. Well, what are you doing here? And how do you know each other? Just so happens Pateri has a friend who's gone missing. What? What happened? Guess I were back in Heimdall. Haven't seen him since. Kid's name is Cargo. Taught him everything he knows. Searched all over Heimdall, but couldn't find a trace of him. Been gone a month now. Really starting to get worried about him. So I'm taking a break from work and gonna go do some serious searching. I see. Searching all of Erebony for one kid? And have better luck looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm getting reminded of how in Code Steel 2 we had a side mission that was this exact thing, where Pateri was like in Ymir, right? And she was like, "Oh my God, I'm Cargo. He's missing. I gotta find him. You, Machias, and his friends, find Cargo for me." And so we took off in the Courageous, went across, like I think to Legram, and yeah, we found the kid. It might not have been Legram, but I can't really think of where it was. It's been a minute. Has been a minute. But yeah, how as things change, the more they stay the same, right? Shut your mouth, I'll beat your ass. Yeah, out there somewhere. I can feel it. So long as there's even the slightest chance he's still alive, I'm not gonna give up. Just let me know if you hear anything about him. I'll shove it all you into one locker. And watch your backs. Imperial Defense Force chumps looks like they're trouble. Thank you, Pateri. Good luck finding Cargo. Times are tough here in Crossbell right now. Terry's right. Try to stand out too much or get into any trouble. Yes, I should probably stay as far away from her as possible. Alright, Legion's Foods, really doubt that. General Stelwar. I love talking to, like, as characters that have, like, that punk accent to them, though, you know? The ones that are just like, "Hey, yo, shut your dumb mouth!" It's just so much fun. It's just going into my natural dialect. Do we have all of these? Should probably make sure that I keep these up. I want to make sure that we got this. Yeah, we were fine. But I mean, I may as well. What's up, Micah? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stepping on by. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm playing some Legend of Heroes Trails of Code Steel 4, which, this is, I know that you are a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth in particular. But this is the one. Ooh, no, it makes my agility go down. Never mind that. This is the JRPG that I personally love. The one that I am obsessed with. Accessories. Yeah, I don't think I needed to go up here. There's a... Oh, it's sectioned off. Never mind then. Can't do that. In the Avenged Sept Cafe, there's Flotette, who has a book for us. There's new fish, the jazz bar, and the noodle stand. I think the noodle stand was in the Harbor District, right? I think so. The fact that I remember this. I've only ever played the Crossbell games once, and I still am like, kind of remember things. Also, look at this family. Hold on, Yuna? Are you really back? Hey, you're Harold, right? The trader who'd sometimes come to West Street. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry for disappearing for a while, though. Oh, that's nothing to worry about. We're just glad to see you again. Times like these, we need to hold tight to whatever happiness we can find, and your smiling face certainly helps. There's something about her that I don't know. She seems so, like, porcelain doll. She doesn't seem like a real human being. Especially the kid. The kid in particular is also like that way. I'm standing here. Hey, yo, I'm standing here. That's what I thought. Get your bitch ass out here. Shit. But agreed, seeing you one last time added a little positivity to an unhappy situation. Wait, last? I'm not sure I follow. Papa's gonna go to war and be a soldier. Huh? Even you've been drafted now? I'm afraid so. I'm to report to the conscription office for my assignment tonight. So I want to spend what little time I had left with my family. Don't talk like that, dear. You'll come back again, won't you? This can't be goodbye. That's right. Of course I'll be back. I think such kind-hearted people are being forced to fight on the battlefield. Even more upsetting when you realize that he's just one of many. Agreed. Harold, this isn't the end. So promise me you'll come home safe and sound. I promise, Yuna. You know, it's funny. You really do remind me of the good people of the SSS. Sophia, Colin, Yuna, thank you. Your words have given me the confidence I needed. I'll be back soon, I swear. He swears. That was sad. No, I don't gotta talk to you. Oh, you. The person with the star over their head. Slurp. It's been hard to get any news of the outside world since the Crossbell Times had their circulation halted. So I had to pick up a novel for my literary fix instead. This one's at the top of the charts right now. First thought it was all just a hype, but it's actually pretty good. I have my copy if you like. It's definitely worth a read. 3 and 9s. Maybe I'll give it a read. Thanks. Not happy with the Crossbell Times. I got more to say now than ever before, because they fold at a time like this. Moving their base of operations is no excuse. I've got opinions the public needs to know about. And she sure is spirited. Indeed. I also like how she apparently had a different book. Because she gave us a book, and her book is still down there. But oh well. Okay, I need to go over there. But yeah, we may as well go to Gen 10. May as well go to the Gen 10 first, then we'll go to the Harbor District, and then we'll go to the Entertainment District. Wendy! Gotta love a good greasy monkey waifu. Yuna? Yuna, is that you? I'm so glad you're alright. And you brought the rest of Class 7 with you too. Hi, Wendy. It's good to see you again. Sorry to surprise you like this. We've had our reasons to keep quiet. Yeah, we have. Oh shit, there's way more here than I was expecting. I need to talk to Imelda as well. There's a bunch of exchange things I can get, but I don't necessarily care too much about any of that. So, yeah, there's Master Quartz to get here, and then Imelda, then Ozette, and we will be good. Sounds like you caught up in some serious stuff. Don't know what to think about the Singularity, but I'm just so relieved to see you home again, Yuna. Sure Lloyd will feel the same. Oh, that name. Detective Lloydo Bannings, for the Special Support Section. And they were the heroes you admired so much, right, Yuna? Yeah. Wonder what they're up to now. It's so cool. That's the thing I love about Legend of Heroes as well. Is that in Trails from Zero to Azure, right, you could find baby Yuna, you know, like, I don't know, 14-year-old Yuna, just like waddling around. 14 years is not waddling around age, but you know, to me it is anymore. But yeah, she was a background character you could sometimes find. She had a character portrait. It's like, oh, she's important for some reason, but why is she important? I don't really know. Sadly, we didn't get to see any of her story missions in those ones, considering I didn't play with a guide. So, yeah. We definitely missed some things with Yuna. Definitely would have loved to see that, but I didn't want to get spoiled with the games that I've never played before, right? So I didn't use a guide. But, oh man, it's just so cool, just playing as Lloyd and all the SSS, and then like Yuna, just this little side character, and now she's basically the main character of this game. Like, seeing the times change, the like actual like time skips, different characters in different places in their lives, and like, it's just so cool. I love time skips. I absolutely love time skips. But yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. I wish I could tell you, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. I hear rumors that they're still active underground, but it's all very hush-hush. Plus, the security around the tower is even tighter now that the Imperial Defense Force is posted there. Imperial Defense Force? Yeah, everyone around here says they're just glorified bodyguards for Rufus. Supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't even know what they're doing here. So bad not even regular Crossbell residents can go near the tower anymore. See, sounds like getting in will be harder than we thought. Thanks, Wendy. I think we have a better handle on what's going on now. Even with the SSS gone, I promise you Class 7 will do something about this. You really have grown up, Yuna. Alright, I'll be counting on you, but drop by here if you need any help with your orbital tech, okay? Okay. Give me that Master Quartz. Also, can I exchange? Yeah! Gimme. Yeah. I'm a third of the way to another ultimate weapon. Let's go! Let's go, Ron! Either way. Anything else to sell? Nope. Modify my orbments? Maybe. Baby. Okay, Musae's the one we just got, so... Oh my god, that is so expensive. Holy shit. None of these. Can I get this one? Yes, I can. I don't want to do that, though. That's Gaius. Never mind. I can do this one for Ash. If you ask nicely. Okay, that's all good now. That is all we can do for now. Do I gotta talk to you over here? Yeah, Master Quartz. Cuts. Give me those cuts. What does this even do? Absorbs magic attacks. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Absorbs magic attacks. 18% chance to do that. That isn't terrible. That isn't terrible at all. Let me look at this real quick. Also, I don't know if I did this or not. I might have done that. I might not have done that. Cuts. I might have changed my orbs around. I might not have changed my orbs around. I don't remember. So yeah, I like evading magical attacks, which is probably better for him and just in general. Zephyr. Attacks costs stat down, raises speed, absorbs magic attacks, and 12% chance for stat down. This is a 65% chance, which is better, but considering like absorb is better than raising speed. But then again, considering I've kind of built up Altina as a bit of a healer with cannon, maybe I should leave that alone. That's just a good combo. It's a pretty good one, but I think I like what I got going on right now. It's pretty good, but yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay with what we're doing. Okay, there are new fish to catch as well, but that's an always kind of deal. Alright. Go back to East Street, we'll cut over here through this to go to the harbor. To the Far Harbor. I never even played the Far Harbor DLC in Fallout, and it's still, every time that I hear harbor, I think, Far Harbor. Harbor District's been a while since we've been here. Just seeing Lake Elm brings the memories rushing right back. And this is where field exercises started getting serious. It's only the first time here, but something about the place feels stuffy for a harbor. What's that? What's up with the Crossbell News Service building? How odd, the entrance is being guarded by Imperial Army troops. Oh, look at the sign! Conscription office. It's been taken over by the army, just like the Farm Training Hall. Right, they turned it into a storehouse for all the resources they'd commandeered. In any case, it's likely in our best interest not to venture too close. That said, I'd still like to try and stop by the RF building. Have a contact working from the inside. Could be a good opportunity to find out what's going on at the branch office. Really? Yeah, talk about useful. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Let's go. Well, so what's up with Heyu? Anything going on here? Door's locked. In this place, we took on that request way back when. Heyu Trading Ltd. The front for the largest crime syndicate in the Republic. What does LTD stand for again? I kind of forget. Great. It sounded like a cheery bunch. Maybe they packed up and went home. It's possible. There's not a lot of business for them right now. But they never do anything by the book. Can't let our guard down just yet. Regardless, we have no business to take care of here right now. I don't remember what LTD stands for. Like, there's Co, which is company, but I was like, this girl, why do you look familiar? Nah, I remember now. Yeah, this is Police Officer Kate, who's now Captain Kate, huh? You and your fellow students back in Crossbell, I see. Hey, Kate. Yeah, we're back. Sorry I was gone for so long. A number of the students from the branch campus who are currently wanted criminals, are they not? Yes, ma'am. First and foremost is Ash Carbide for his attempted assassination for the Emperor, but several other students are wanted for treason. Wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Yuna? What do you mean? Something's wrong with Kate. Do I recognize this feeling? You don't think it could be? Suppose I'll just have to look into it later. Just trying to stand out. There's a limit to how much I can ignore before people start asking questions. Right. If you spot any unsavory characters, report them to me at another office at once. Or another officer at once. It's our duty to protect Crossbell from those who would do it harm, after all. You don't think we should go? Agreed. Come on, Yuna. Okay. Kate, not you too. No. I was hoping that she was going to be able to withstand the curse. But sadly, she was not. Oh, it's Ozel, not Ozette. Oh, well, whatever. I took a request from here to stand a while back, huh? Instructor Rean was a regular here, apparently. Well, if it ain't the kids from Thor's. Feels a bit strange seeing you all out of uniform, but I guess you're not here on vacation. It's a long story. That's so. Well, you wouldn't be the first madcap customers I've ever had. That dude running in the background. Get it, man. Get it. Never been good with words, so I'll show you my support with the best ramen I can whip up. Noodle Boy's got some shops, huh? Just stop by next time. Madcap customers, huh? Would seem Instructor Rean isn't the only eccentric regular here. He got the zoomies! Oh my god, give me your noodles. Give me that recipe. I want it. I need it. Give it to me. Okay, we got that recipe now. So we got a recipe at the Jazz Bar. And then I believe that's it. Yeah, the Jazz Bar and Imelda, and then we are done with the missable things that I care about. Let's take a little look over here at the harbor, though. There's also some fishing I can do here. What was that? Oh, it's this thing. I don't care. I don't care about that. Yeah, I can keep going this way. So, interesting thing about this, remember?
I could reel in a big haul here.
Well, I guess it's not letting us do it right now. But there was a secret passageway here, if you remember from the Crossbell games. The trails from Zero to Azure. We'll catch 2 fish.
I got one!
2 fish, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Gimme, 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 gimme. Looks like a puffer. Looks like a puffer. Hey, yo, is that a puffer fish? A puffer fish that hasn't puffed.
Pretty good, huh?
I don't know. No, it is a puffer. Hey, look at that. Nice. Got a Recuria bomb from that as well. Alright, Kurt.
There.
One more.
Got one.
Got one. Nice.
This is good.
Oh, that's a big crab. Yeah, it's no longer a tiny crab. We're getting ourselves a... This ain't no snow crab, I'll tell you that. What is it? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh,
Yes,
cobalt
I
crab.
did.
The fact that I know these... even the fake...
I got this. It's my turn.
It's my turn!
The fact that I know even the fake video game version of the fish... It's kind of stupid. Kind of stupid. Imperial Radio Station. Can't go in there. That's where Heyu used to be, got the conscription office. Can't go over to Heyu anymore. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing down here, despite there being a lot of important stuff. Well, whatever. May as well go over to the Reinford building, see what Alisa's contact has got, who they are. And then we'll make our way to the entertainment district to get those final 2 missable things and whatever main story. The last time we were here was during our field exercises, so when we met up with Tio as well. I hope she's alright. Hopefully we'll be able to obtain some information here. And Alisa knows someone who'd be willing to help us, right? Yes, her name is Addison. She's the receptionist here. Great, let's go talk to her. Indeed. Indeed, bro. He's got the power stance. Oh, but he's also crying. Oh, little bitch. I love these models. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm not much for models in general, but everything about Legend of Heroes is just so much more pleasing to me. Like, I couldn't care less about having regular models, but like anything that's like Legend of Heroes related, I'm just like, yes, yes, I want it all. I want all the collectibles, all of the things. Oh, I'm a sucker. It's fine. It's fine. But hey, good to see you again, Addison. Miss Alisa! Please excuse my outburst. Wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, and aren't you the students who came here for a field exercise? Hey, you remember us? Kinda flattered. Yeah, they really helped me out a lot. Sorry about this, but do you have any time to talk right now about what we previously agreed on? Of course, please take a seat on the couch. I'll go get the reports. Just so long as you don't go and report us! You and the others waited in the lobby, trying their best not to look suspicious. God, that is the hardest thing to do. Like, whenever you're conscious about trying to not be suspicious, you look so much more suspicious. But Addison brought them to the documents outlining the activities of the RF Crossbell branch office. Wow, paper. What's this? These are production logs of a factory on the western side of Crossbell that is supplying the military, and records of orders for all sorts of armaments for Tangram Fortress and other bases. Yes, 8 Dragunov-class railway cannons, and I'm sure you've already seen their Gargantuan-class airships. The company's also been supplying the new military camp outside Armorkia village. Trucks we saw yesterday must have been headed there. I guess so. Sheesh. Looks like we know where RF stands, huh? The company's directing all of its resources to a war effort. And the one leading that movement is... Arena Reinford. The chairman. Alisa's mother. In a sense, I suppose this explains how the Empire has been able to mobilize so quickly. It's hardly surprising, seeing as they have the full support of one of the continent's heavy industry leaders. All businesses are required to comply with the national mobilization law, so RF didn't really have much of a choice in this. At least, I'm alright. Just confirms what we already found out in Nordia. Thank you, Addison. This information is very helpful. And please extend our thanks to anyone who was involved in preparing these reports. Of course, I'm glad I could be of service to you. Just so you know, there are people working here who oppose the war, regardless of what Chairman Arena says. May your endeavors be fruitful. Support you in any way I can. Thank you. That means a lot. We must bring Instructor Rean back now, more than ever. Indeed. Indubitably indeed. Alright, well that wasn't extremely telling. Kind of already just telling us things we already knew, but whatever. I'm not going to complain about excess information. Boy got the zoomies! I love this. I don't know, something's very simple about this, but just like vibing here, just waiting, and then we got the zoomies! That's one of those very basic entertainment things. Oh, we can go to the administrative district? I mean, we're passing through it, but they didn't want to make the area, I guess. That sucks, but oh well. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see the entirety of Crossbell. But it makes sense. So, this is Crossbell's entertainment district, huh? It's no Requel, but I guess I can see what, I guess I can get what Randolph sees in the place. Certainly lively, but in a different way from the other districts. Yeah, this place has it all. Casino, high-class hotel, bars, clubs, neat little antique store, too. It's not in the back streets anymore, or is the back streets just a part of the entertainment district? I guess we'll see. Then there's the crown jewel in Crossbell, or there's the jewel in Crossbell's crown, Arkansas. The theater troupe. I've heard of them. No, seems pretty dull over there for a crown jewel. I can't argue with you on that. Their leading lady was seriously injured over a year ago by Shirley Orlando, the sanguine ogre. Bloody Shirley. She got a lot of nicknames, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Man, their second biggest star had to take a break for personal reasons. Yeah, being associated with the SSS. With so many members out of the picture, they can only put on small shows now and then. Second biggest star must be her. The end of Cold Steel 2, whenever we was fighting Rean and Altina as Lloyd and Rixia. Which is kind of funny to think about. They made a model for Lloyd and Rixia, and then they had to update said model considering the Cold Steel 1 and 2 and Cold Steel 3 and 4 have different engines. Kind of interesting that they made something that was just so basically zero use. Because a lot of times whenever like people create video games, right, they make stuff and that asset will have multiple uses. Now you would see that asset multiple times throughout the game. So like, you know, obviously you'll get like the standard standalone models that like all the main characters have. But you see the main characters throughout the game, so it's not like it's a one and done type deal. But considering like those main characters we only saw for one brief intermission, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But yes, leading ladies or no, Arkansas is still the pride of Crossbell. I really hope we get to see them perform again someday. Don't worry, I'm sure we will. Looks like the theater itself is still open at least. We should take a look inside and see if we can learn anything. I'm excited. I know what's going to happen with Arkansas. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually really nice. But it'd be a shame not to, after coming all this way. Any other points of interest to Yuna? Oh no, look at this. This is the back streets, but it's got like a little bit more... Yeah, instead of being just like a back street, it turned into like a strip mall, which is quite nice. Hell yeah. I'd say we try the antique store in the alley too while we're at it. One of them is run by this old lady the SSS used to go to for info all the time. But the old women are indeed known for their extensive gossip networks. Well, this one's a bit particular about that, but yeah. Can't hurt to ask around. Let's get started. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Hotel Millennium. Oh, no, okay, that's fine. I was wondering, like, did they nerf it? Where you can only have, like, one entrance to Hotel Millennium now? Because on the map, you used to have, like, a little thing that's, like, went over top of the thing, but I guess they just got rid of that so you could see it a little bit easier. But yeah. This used to be its own area.
This street's seedy, to say the least.
What do you mean?
Well, we are in the entertainment district.
This is so much nicer than it used to be.
This is right around where the Mafia used to set up shop.
Yeah, it is.
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
God, I love this vibe.
Man, all that crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
Based, Ash. I don't know if they talk about seedy, though. Like, yeah, this isn't a place you'd want to freaking take your grandparents to go visit, sure, but like, I think it's a nice little area. It's pretty clean, all things considered. Like, this is definitely not a seedy locale, if you ask me. I definitely would walk through here. Hell yeah. Like, especially with that up there, right? You got the glass ceiling. That's so nice. That's so ritzy. That's so fancy. Yeah, when I think of seedy locales, I think of a lot tighter of alleyways and less lights. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Man's got the right idea. Damn right he does. Ash is my boy. But yeah, down this way is where the Mafia used to. I forget what their name was. I forget. But yeah, there was that Mafia that was working down there. Noir Blanc. Hey, we got the sign in back there. I believe Noir Blanc was the Red Constellation's cover business, right? It was all legal, but oh man, it was a really fancy like hostess club. I really vibed with it. Looked so cool. Absolutely would have loved to go to a place like that at some point in time. But no, man, this looks really nice. This looks really nice. I definitely would, like, yeah, sure, keep an eye on your wallet, but it's just kind of cities in general. You don't go to a city and not keep an eye on your wallet. Oh, well, whatever. Welcome. Aren't you a cute little gaggle of young folk? Don't see too many aficionados your age, but whatever you're old or young, your money's good here. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the interest pile up, you hear? I'm just really playing with her voice. I had no idea. I don't even really care to put an accent on her, but I was like, yeah, you know what, let's just get funky with it. I can't even get a word in edgewise here. Edgeworth? She's just like Lloyd said she was. Excuse me, ma'am. You Imelda? You used to help the special support section. I see. You must be the ones the IDF have been looking for. Class VII, right? How did you... Oh, I have my sources. I heard all about you the last time you were here for your field exercises. I can't think of anyone else who'd be asking around about the SSS right now. I imagine you're here for information. Do you want to know how Banning's team got into the tower? Wait a minute, they did what? You're better informed than we've been led to believe. Could you tell us a little more, perhaps? Oh god, Muse and Imelda are gonna get on like a house on fire. Is it true? Lloyd actually infiltrated Orca's tower? Lloydo Bannings. Their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a little while back. And they accomplished it too. What a shame that doing so wasn't much of an issue for the government. We had no idea. Where'd you hear about it? Oh, I've got a contact on the Orbital Network who sends me information from time to time. Was that... a contact on the Orbital Network? Was that Kitty? Was that Ren? It might have been. It might have been. Actually, it probably is. It probably is. You took your time to come visit, so it's only fair I shared a bit of their info with you. Only fair, huh? Thank you for telling us. At least we know what Lloyd's already tried. Don't go thanking me yet. I don't give away information for free. Huh? Oh, don't look so worried. I'm not talking about Mira. All anyone talks about these days is war, war, war. It's so tedious. If you can throw a wrench into the government's plans, it'll liven things up a little. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques, too, I won't stop you. I don't know if I talked about this before, but my great-grandpa, one of them, that is, he, the way he said antiques was antiques. Every time I see the word antiques, I'm always just like, nah, antiques. She's a tough one, ain't she? Nah, but she seems reliable in her own way. True that. What do you got? What do you got?
You ain't buying, then get out.
You ain't buying, get out. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. What do we got?
Come again?
Come again? Maybe out of the blue, but do you cook? Yeah, we do. What do you ask? You see, boredom is what I hate the most. Relatable. It's what I always look for, new and interesting things to try. That goes for cuisine, too. In other words, you like to try foods you've never tasted before. Yeah, precisely. I've been to high-class restaurants, common diners, junk food joints, places that offer unusual cuisine. Whatever Mira could buy me, I've tried, but no, tired of it. I'm looking for something unique. Show me your personal take on these dishes. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. What can I say? You've really tried it all. A straight-talking lady who knows what she wants. I respect that. Right. God, Ash is just me for real. I see, so that's what that was about. I come up with a unique recipe. Don't mind letting you try my cooking. Excellent. I'll be looking forward to that. Now for unique dishes to Imelda. Nice. Dolls. I believe these are Rosenberg dolls as well. The fact that those are like super well made as well though. Wow. That's an entire model. Nah, look at how cute they are, the plushies, the Mishy plush. Is that a carrot with a broccoli growing out of it? What the hell am I looking at down there? We got a penguin, a bear, and a plaid bear. And then got some chests, we got some rings. I do like antiques. I remember that this desk used to not go all the way over here, though. You used to be able to, like, walk through here and go upstairs. Oh, we got swords! We got swords and daggers. Tasty. Tasty weaponry. We got pendants. Are these marbles? No, they're probably pins. Pens and pendants and necklaces and fine china. Alright. Later, Imelda. Later, Imelda. Alright, last thing is in the jazz bar. Never been to a jazz bar, but I can imagine that'd be vibey. I could imagine that a jazz bar would be a good place to go and get some drinks. God, last night I did go out. I got some alcohol in my system, and I was paying I paid a high dollar for some fancier drinks. Instead of going for that 20% shit, I was hitting 40%, and I was feeling good. Freaking quite an expensive bill later, but you know, I was pretty significantly drunk last night. Not overly so, but definitely a feel-good kind of drunk. Sandra. Boys and clubs around here are getting less business these days. Some new hostesses from the capital went and poached all my best customers. Don't any of them have a sense of loyalty? What is that little like martini you got there? Forgot what those things were called for a second. I've never tried a martini before. I want to, considering alcohol. But I don't know if it's worth the cost, because I mean, I'm sure that tiny little glass right here, right? I'm sure that this thing right here would be worth like freaking $6-7. Which, hell no! That is not $7 worth. Not $7 worth at all. Yeah, well, we got a quote-unquote cola. Oh my god, my brain is corrupted. I was pressing R1. I was like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it doing the thing that I wanted to do? Well, that's because R1 is the map button in ZZZ. Not in this! But yeah, I did manage to beat the entirety of the story in ZZZ already. It's been 2 weeks on the dot, and I've already finished the game. Ah, well, it's a gotcha. It'll keep coming up with updates every week, so put it on the back burner for like a month, and then I'll have a bunch of fun stuff to do. Huh? No one here? It's weird. Wonder where the manager's gone off to. Yeah, that's it, Sully. That's the stuff. Nice. One more time. God, she's like 15. Please, no, no. Must be rehearsing in the back. Want to go take a peek? Oh, no. We really shouldn't barge in unannounced. Think of part of our intel gathering missions. Besides, I'd like to see what they're up to. Okay, as long as we don't disturb them. This is such a ritzy place, though. Although, I'll be honest with you. When I see a place like this, I can't help but just imagine the stagnant air. Like, it's very fancy, yes. But you are capping if you think that a place like this has, central cooling. What is, look at that freaking ceiling. Oh my god, the mural art on the ceiling is gorgeous. But yeah, this place has got to have the most stagnant-ass air. I'm not trying to upskirt you, Yuna. I'm just trying to take a look at the ceiling. There we go. Well, you know. Good morning, Sky. Good morning, Sachiko. Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. We're gonna go see a practice session for the troop. Wow. Just look at that. Sully! Sully gets quite a bit of character development in this game. So I was so excited to meet her in the Crossbell games. Pretty sure she was an optional mission as well. Like a missable optional mission. God, that balance though. That equilibrium. Crazy. Truly beautiful. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off her. Ayo, Kurt? Ayo? Barely seems real. I could watch this all day. Starting to see what all the hype's about. Right? She's the real deal. It's one of the troop's younger members, Sully Hydrate, aka the Star Princess. It's like she gets better and better every time I see her. That she does, young lady. I'll be honest with you. So I ship Yuna and Kurt, but I also kind of ship Kurt and Sully. And you'll see why soon enough. I'll probably play this game on my Windows 10 tablet I ordered. Ooh, really? You gonna play some Cold Steel on a Windows tablet? I don't know how it would run on that, but then again, it runs on a freaking Nintendo Switch, so I guess it's good, huh? But hell yeah, Legend of Heroes, freaking love this series so much. Definitely would recommend it to anyone and everyone. Oh, are you the theater manager? Sorry for just barging in without permission. Didn't see anyone up front, so... No, not at all. The fault is mine for leaving the front desk unattended. Sully's been improving by leaps and bounds. It's hard to tear my eyes away from her sometimes. Oh yeah, Manager Ballsack. I forgot. Balsamo! She's like a shining beacon of hope in the midst of all this gloomy talk of war. Yeah, we need that now more than ever. Anyway, we better split. We don't want to get in the way any more than we already have. Alright, let's head back to the entrance. Who were those guys? Yeah. You and the others spoke with the theater manager, but didn't find any leads about the singularity. Despite this, they left feeling more lighthearted than before, and returned to gathering information with a renewed vigor. Vigor! Alright, moving on. But yeah, we're gonna be seeing some, we're gonna be having some more interactions with Sully. And, they're quite nice. They're quite nice. What do I do? Okay, where am I going? We've been everywhere. Maybe I just gotta do a scene transition. Maybe if I just transition to a scene. Actually, hold up. I want to go up to... Because this is where the church was. It's kind of hilarious that it's through the entertainment district and all that stuff. But, residential district to West Street? Yeah, West Street works. Oh, right. It goes residential, because West Street is south of the residential district, and then north of the residential district is the church, but it's also the road leading out to the Rosenberg studio and also the mines. My brain is expanded with the Legend of Heroes lore. Been a long time, West Street. Your home is somewhere around here, isn't it? How about that? The Villa Raisins. Seems like a nice, quiet little neighborhood, and I can smell fresh baked bread. Sounds heavenly. What shall we do, Yuna? It's your call. I'm good for now. Can't say I'm not tempted to go home, but I don't want to get my family in trouble. I'll probably find out how they're doing by asking around the neighborhood. Yeah, that's a good idea. Start with a bakery. No staff there, and it's a popular place, so they should have heard plenty of gossip. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
That sign.
Huh? What the heck?
That is interesting. Crossbell News Service took over the Grimwood Law Office. We actually found something really cool whenever we was playing Code Steel 3 on stream. This is something that I just figured out the last time we went through Code Steel, which is why I say these games have an extremely high replayability. But yeah, we was playing through here, and there was a missable, like, it wasn't a mission either. It was just like a missable, like, optional scene that you could find. If you went into the Grimwood Law Office, I don't think it even had like a marker, but if you went into the Grimwood Law Office at one point in time, there was some nondescript individual like messing around in there, and it never got explained. I didn't even know about it the first time that I played through these games, so I don't know. There's something going on there. I think he was a Calvardian agent, but I'm not 100% about that. He looked so basic, which was like, okay, he's probably not important. But at the same time, they were like, he was disguised, and I was like, well, then maybe, you know, that wasn't a his real face, right? Maybe it will be somebody important later on, and they just had like an actual like design choice, like him being such a basic character was an actual design choice. Either way, I'm very interested to know more about that, or see if it'll even get like talked about again. Knowing Legend of Heroes probably will get talked about again, but I don't know how. Don't know how. But either way, Crossbell News Service. This must be the place. Must have moved here after they were forced out of the harbor area. Kind of weird though that they moved the news station here instead of just putting the conscription office here. I feel like that would have been a lot easier, but that's government for you. Good hard to have a chat with them while we're here. Could yield some useful information. As a newspaper, they're sure to have their finger on the pulse of current events. Now let's find out what they know. I want to stop by these other places first, though. There's one that I gotta go to, but I'm interested about Yo Tally's General Store. Hi. Excuse me, welcome to... Oh, Yuna! You're back? What a relief. Been worried sick ever since you dropped off the grid. You okay? No major injuries? Have you been eating right? I'm fine. Sorry I couldn't get in touch until now. As long as you're alright. Seem to have matured a bit. I'm glad to see your friends are alright, too. And thank you. What happened here? Place is a mess. Nothing much. Just had a little incident. Training camp was built over by Morkia Village a little while back. It's a pretty large-scale facility, so they need a lot of people to help run it, and, well, tell me they roped you into it. That's right. They claimed they were only asking for volunteers, but doesn't make much difference, volunteer or not. Telly's been conscripted down the line anyway. So many of our friends and have family getting drafted in. I don't think I could look them in the eye if I said no. Besides, the way I see it, I can do some real good help running the camp. I guess you have a point. Nothing to say that eases the situation. I don't need to be so bummed out. It'll work out somehow. Else Momo will be running the store in my stead, so drop by now and then if you have the chance. These hard times won't last forever. Just gotta pull through. Hope you'll continue to support Tallies in the meantime. Don't like this, but I don't like it at all. Me neither. There's not much we can do about this. Yeah. Nothing here worth my time. Love to support you, but, bye! Alright, sure. We'll go in here. Considering this is the street that Lloyd and Yuna grew up on, I don't know, I feel like there's definitely going to be some things worthwhile. That kid over there is Ian Grimwood's adoptive kid, isn't he? He's gotta be. He's even studying the exact same location that he always stood in the Crossbell games. That's great. Oh, they really did move everything here. There aren't that many people. I recall you saying that you reached the geofront through the basement. It was still in the abandoned law office back then, right? Right, yeah, the quote-unquote Calvardian agent that we saw was escaping through the geofront. Yeah, that wasn't easy. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Who's it? Hey, Grayson Rains. I like how Rains has got such a basic character model, but he's also just slightly different. He's got a slight difference to his character model, which makes him slightly more important. Please excuse the mess. We've only just moved in. We're still getting used to the new space, but it'll be up and running before you know it. Wait, you all. Reigns, are these the kids you told me about before? No doubt about it. Recognize Class 7 anywhere. I was wondering when you guys would show up. Certainly kept us waiting. Haha, kept you waiting. Hey, yo, cheap viewers on Asterix, crazy. Band. Yeah. But how do you know we were coming? What's your deal? Don't tell me you're... Whoa, slow down. We're not part of the intelligence division, so don't worry. And as for you, Reigns, you can choose your words better. It's no wonder they'd be suspicious after hearing something like that. My bad. I feel like the quickest way to get them up to speed. Meh. Gracelyn! She's pretty cute. Can't argue that. Well, in any case, allow me to introduce myself. Gracelyn, writer for the Crossbell Times and journalist extraordinaire. Now about your missing instructor, the Ashen Chevalier. Been following his career for a while now. Might be able to tell you something useful. How about it? What do you want from this? Oh, so you must know the SSS then. Now think about it, I feel like I've heard them mention you before. Wouldn't be surprised if they did. I've seen it all. Formation of the SSS, the cult incident, even the struggle for independence. Even got caught up in Operation Birdcage too. If I recall correctly, wasn't that the plan to shut down the SSS and their allies? Never thought a regular citizen could achieve so much. Must admit I'm a little curious about what you'd be able to tell us. It also seems to me that you have plenty of information sources, maybe more than what a run-of-the-mill journalist should have. Oh, you flatter us. We're just good at keeping our ears open for gossip is all. You say? There's something wrong? It's nice to finally meet you guys, too. Reigns has told me much. Have to say, though, stories don't do you justice. I know the SSS had high hopes for you, Yuna, but your friends have a lot going for them, too. Feels like you're sizing us up just so you can write a juicy article on us later. Cut to the chase. Since you're so knowledgeable, tell us what's going on with the Singularity. You mean the places where the black Plamora grass is growing? Sorry, not really my area of expertise. After all the offices got taken over, we've gotten real busy moving. Haven't even gotten the chance to go out for the last week or so. You lie through your teeth. I just saw that cutscene. Girl. You definitely, was just around. Gonna hop off. You guys enjoy the rest of the stream. Hey, no worries, Doom. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Always appreciate it. We'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah. But however, now that Rufus is out of town, this is the perfect opportunity to start gathering some info. I've heard about that too, so it's true. From what I can glean, he's returned to the tower briefly, following the military parade at the capital. But he left almost immediately, leaving the Imperial Defense Force in his stead. I have no doubt he's got his hands full with the war effort, but there's something suspicious about his movements. It certainly does sound strange. Seems to me like he's involved with something else on the side. I'll bet the Governor General is involved in matters he doesn't want his citizens finding out about. There's not a lot of proof, but I think we're onto something. Must be a journalist's intuition. I haven't been talking a lot. I need to freaking drink some water. Yeah. Probably should have picked a better time to drink water, like a cutscene, but meh. Thanks so much, you were super helpful. Would you object to letting us know if you find anything else? Of course not. Between you and the SSS, I feel like I could never run out of material. I could make like freaking 6 whole games out of these stories just from your two groups alone. Maybe you could even give me an exclusive interview when you bring back the your instructor. Fair exchange is no robbery, am I right? For sure, we'd be happy to. We look forward to working with you. It's funny. Like, the SSS had to be super careful around Grace and all them, considering police work. There was things that were not... What the hell is this? Oh, it's just about all these things. But... yeah, like Yuna, Class 7, all of us. We don't have anything to worry about with that. Hello, cheerleader! What's up, Perhemo? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for coming on by. Let's see that high leg maneuver. I can't do anything like that right now. I mean, there is definitely some probably like... I could probably like on stairs and get a little... It's trying to censor me. I'm sure you can figure out a way. But how you doing, Perhemo? How did the rest of your Ocarina of Time stream go? Hopefully you was having fun. Freaking love Ocarina of Time. It's such a good game. Oh, man. It's okay, my imagination took over. I mean, hey. I'm just saying. They do not neglect certain aspects of character models. Like, if you find the right things... there's definitely a full model to appreciate. Anyways, this little kid was Ian Grimwood's like adoptive son, so I'm quite interested about him. Actual visitors, welcome! Excuse the mess, I'd get you some tea if I knew where the kettle was. I've been working here part-time to support myself while I'm studying. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Sure, thanks. Oh, looks familiar. I think I've seen him around West Street before. Whatever, shouldn't pry. Come on, Yuna. I don't care about the rest of them, to be honest. Good times that one game who was played 20 years ago and forgot how awesome and fun it is. This is a blast of nostalgia. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love Ocarina of Time. It is... I would say that Ocarina of Time is probably my most played Legend of Zelda game. Like, I played the shit out of Ocarina of Time as a kid. Because, I don't know, like, whenever I was real young, Ocarina of Time was the only 3D Zelda game that I had. Which, I don't know, I've always enjoyed 3D games more than, like, 2D. So, it's just always been something that I've really enjoyed. And, so between that, and also... Like, the next one that came out was... I didn't have Majora's Mask. I only had Ocarina of Time and, like, the 2D ones. And then, like, yeah, the first one that came out on the GameCube was Wind Waker. And I was in that weird, like, edgy phase where I was like, Wind Waker, psh, this game looks too cartoony. It's too kiddie. I don't like it. Where it's actually, like, a god-tier game. Wind Waker is so much fun. But, you know, I was too edgy for my own good. So, I didn't care too much for that. And then Twilight Princess came out, and oh my god, I love Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess definitely scratched that edgy itch. And then I went back and played Wind Waker again. I was like, no, this is actually peak. What the hell? What was I talking about as a kid? I didn't know shit. I didn't know shit. But I love Ocarina of Time. Absolutely love it. I've played it way too many times. Way too many times. It is definitely my, my childhood, the Zelda game. Legend of Zelda game. Is what I think of when I think of what a Zelda game should be. Camera didn't age well, but everything else is awesome. It's not even that bad. It's just, because yeah, like with those old games, you have to Z-target everything to like look around. So instead of like right now, I get to move the camera around all willy-nilly, like wherever I want to look, I can look. This was Ilia's room. Nothing from there. Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, like I use the right stick to move around. I mean, I could also just like not use the right stick and, you know, it kind of moves and stuff like that. But in Ocarina of Time, you definitely have to just, like, keep Z-targeting. Or L-targeting. Whatever console you're playing it on. But, that's how you move the camera around with that thing. The C-stick, it didn't really work out that well. Hey, these two are back from Heimdall. Oh, wow, is that you, Yuna? Class VII, too. Oscar, Bennett, you're back from Heimdall. And you were at Vestistry when citizens evacuated when the Great Twilight initially began. Everlasting darkness! Yeah, we managed to make it home, thanks to you guys. Great to see you're all okay, right, Bennett? Yeah, I'm sure Lena and the others will be happy to hear that. Should get back to work, Oscar. Let's talk about the new menu later, okay? Oh, is she affected by the Great Twilight? Is she okay? Don't worry, she's been like that a lot lately. Ever since I got my draft card, actually. Ah, yeah. So they're roughing you into the army as well? As the commissary, man, yeah. I'll probably be seeing my fair share of danger, though. Ship out in 2 weeks. Morris is back, so it's really just a question of me stepping down. That explains why Bennett looks so upset. Nothing I can do to stop it from happening, so just go and concentrate on whatever work I can still do. How about you, Yuna? Stopped by your place yet? Lena, Ken, and Nana must have been missing you like you wouldn't have believed. I really want to go back, but... Oscar, have you noticed anything different about the neighborhood lately? Like soldiers or MPs patrolling around the place more often? No, not that I can recall. The only thing I can think of that's different is the Crossbell News Service moved to a new office. Yeah, that's where the old law firm used to be, right? That in itself is relatively suspicious. At any rate, it sounds like your house isn't marked for surveillance. Makes sense, but I didn't think you were coming home anyways. That is not how this works, but okay. Yeah, I'll drop by and tell my family I'm okay when we're done. Come on, why the long faces? Won't this stuff get you down? Just finished taking a fresh batch of loaves from the oven. Go ahead and take some. Are you sure? Us too. That's so nice of you. Thank you. If you insist, I'll thank you. Oh, we got our CP restored. Think our job's done here. Great, our investigation netted us some rather interesting intel in addition to learning more about the Singularity. And by the way, we're only a short walk away from your home, aren't we, Yuna? Why don't we pay your family a visit? Ali, why not? Doubt it's under surveillance. Why don't you see your home and say hello to your family, Yuna? That's right. Haven't met them before, have you? Sure they'd like to see you as well, Yuna. Oh, thanks, guys. It's really thoughtful of you. Okay, then. My home's on West Street in Belheim Apartments. Follow me! Sure, right behind you. Of course we're right behind her. I mean. Where else would we be? It's a nice little sway. Gotta be real. And Twilight Princess Zelda is Rule 34 material for real? Yeah. That game's got some beautiful character models. For real. So your family lives in this apartment building, you know? Damn, rein it back a little, why don't you? Make my place look bad. Excuse me for being middle class. It's been quite a few months since our last visit. Family's apartment's on the floor below, right? Should hurry and see if they're in. But yeah, rule number 1, whenever you're on the run, don't go anywhere that you are associated with. It will be under surveillance. The fact that this place is not under surveillance right now, blasphemy. It doesn't make sense. But whatever. Here we are. Nah? What, nobody home? Door's open, I guess we're about to find out. Sumimasen!
Oh man, I lost again. Let's go, one more time. Come on, Ken. She doesn't wanna. Oh, it's alright. I can make time for one more round.
There are people in there.
A third one.
That's my room. It sounds like Ken and Nana. And...
Yuna!
No, not Yuna. That's who she is. Oh, hi. Hi, Yuna, Mom. Lena Crawford.
Mom... I'm home.
Tadaima!
You're okay. You're really okay. Thank Adios you're back. I was so worried.
Mom,
No.
it's so good to see you again, too. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm happy for you, Yuna.
Yuna?
Yuna! I'm interested to see who that third one is going to be, though. Who's that other one? Ken Crawford. Nana Crawford.
Yay! You're home!
No.
Where'd you go? What happened?
Ken, Nana, I miss both of you so much.
One of those kids are going to grow up to be
Yuna's family.
main characters as well.
You're so adorable.
They might.
Agreed. And it's nice to see that they're doing so well.
Oh, I knew you would all be okay.
Who are you? Oh, it's Luis. Oh,
Luis?
I forgot who was here. Class 9, Military Finance, Luis. No last
It's
name.
good to see you, Yuna, and the rest of Class 7 too.
She's a bit of a
I never
ditz.
gave up hope. I knew that one day we'd meet again.
Oh, yo, Luis was never gonna give her up, never gonna let her down. Nice. But yeah, Luis, she's a bit of a ditzy one. But she's a good one. Yuna, it's you. You already came back. Jeez, Yuna, we were all kinds of worried about you. I know. Sorry about all that, guys. Guess I shouldn't have gotten in touch sooner. Now, don't you fret over it. All that matters is that you're back now. All of you, thank you for taking care of my daughter. Don't mention it. If anything, Yuna's the one who's been taking care of us. Yeah, that sledgehammer's pretty useful. That sledgehammer order? Very nice. Although, to be fair, Prodigal Design and I don't remember what Gaius' order was called. Basically the same thing, so... But it's thanks to her support that we've been able to keep powering through. Yo, guys. I agree, you're very much the driving force that keeps Class 7 moving forward. Main character! Sort of, kind of. Nah, I don't call you a wild filly for nothing. Always galloping in and out of crap like no one's business. Guess I can't deny that. Wild filly? Are you a horsey now, Yuna? I have to say, I wasn't expecting to see you here too, Luis. Oh yes, as luck would have it, I ran into your mom a little after ending up in Crossbell. Valerie, Freddy, and Stark are all here too, though we're working separately for now. No, yo. Valerie! Freaking Freddy. Absolute insanity. And Stark, the most generic of the class, or the Thor's branch campus students. Dude's got, like, no character. But he's actually got kind of an important character in the same time. No design, but, he knows Crow, which is pretty crazy. Also, Valerie. Oh, my God, she's dangerous. Oh, my God. Valerie's over at St. Ursula Hospital. Cool, awesome. I know where I'm going next. Freddy's helping out at the Fisherman's Guild, and Stark's investigating all over the province. I went to the Fisherman's Guild, though. Freddy wasn't there. As for me, I'm acting as the liaison between us all, and seeing what intel I can dig up from the Orbital Network in the meantime. I guess there's a reason they made you the leader of the comms team during our field exercises. We did suspect you might split up and work on your own strengths. We've taken a look around town ourselves, but haven't come up with much. Have you found anything useful? Unfortunately, the Singularity is still a mystery to us. All the latest rumors on the net are either the government general's absence or so-called genius hackers. A hacker? Professor Schmidt covered them in his lectures, didn't he? They steal secret information from the network and use it for their own gain, right? Yes, this one's been leaking confidential military information and criticizing the government's decision on various message boards. Based. The authorities have no idea who they are, let alone how to stop them. No expert on the Orbital Network myself, still, this hacker is obviously quite skilled. Hacking may be a crime, but it feels like it's being put to good use here in Crossbell. It's probably Yona. Yeah, at least it's agreeing with me. Based on what you told me, I get the feeling I know who it is. It's definitely Yona. It's all sounding awfully familiar. It sounds like you got an orb mail. Sorry, I'll just be right. I'll be a minute. Or she got an orb mail. Oh my, you might want to take a look at this, everyone. Oh, whoa. So that's a very loud notification sound. If you was able to hear it from the other side, from another room. Welcome to Crossbell, Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Sorry to be so abrupt, but I have some information I'm sure you'll find interesting. Come meet me at the X sector in the Geofront, and I'll tell you more. This is very reminiscent. Who's this from? Friend of yours? I have no idea. Sender's not displaying properly. So whoever it is found a way to send their message anonymously to you. Seriously? These hackers just sit around waiting on their cue or something? Yeah, you know. What could we do? Could very well be a trap. But now that they know we're here, it could be more dangerous not to respond. Never heard of the X sector before, though. Do you know where it is, Yuna? Not off the top of my head. Sorry. But I guess it's got to be different from the sector we went to last time. Wait a minute. What is it, Luis? I think I might have seen the name somewhere before in some documents about the facilities around town. I think I know exactly where I'm going. Here it is! Apparently it's what they call the underground area below the entertainment district. And the way in is through the Barca Casino. Meeting at a casino, huh? Sounds fishy. Never know unless we see for ourselves. Oh, I have to go away already. Again! No, you only just got home. Ken, Nana. Now, you two. Your sister has work to do. Don't hold back on our account, Yuna. Do what you have to do, and do it right. Your instructor wouldn't back down, neither would the SSS, and nor should you. Aww. What a good mother. No, I won't. Thanks, Mom. I'll be back. I promise. I love Crossbell. Alright, I guess we'll be moving on then. Going to the entertainment district and, yeah, just go to the entertainment district. Just go to the entertainment district. I don't have the Barca Casino, which is fine. Yeah, this place was just a little... There's a lot of dudes in front of it at the beginning. Oh, if memory serves, yeah, totally. At the top, there was a little bar. Yeah, at the top, there's the bar right there. And Randy gave his like, berserker weapon to the bar keep for safe use. Or for safekeeping. Even in the middle of the day, there are plenty of people here. Kind of like Raquel. Once people know war's coming, they go all out. There's the entrance to the basement. Let's ask the owner. I met him a couple of times. He's an old friend of Randy's. I see. Let's go find him. And maybe we can play more blackjack and poker. But I mean, there's only one kind of poker I want to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up, Drake? Proprietor Drake. Blah, 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 blah. Well, if it isn't you now. Hi, Mr. Drake. It's good to see you again. Ah, yes, indeed. We're so sorry to miss you last time you visited. So, what can I do for you? We'll take 2 of your bottles from the top shelf and maybe get like a bucket of ice, you know, put it in. Am I too young? Damn. I heard about the situation over the branch campus. Don't tell I'm prying, but if there's anything I can do to help, you need only ask. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of this guy. I agree, but if he's friends with Instructor Randolph, I believe we can trust him. You and the others explain the situation and how they need to get to the Geofriend's X sector. Certainly gotten yourselves wrapped up in something troublesome. There is an underground passage in the casino basement that leads there. I knew it! But how did our contact know such specifics? Mr. Drake, are you acquainted personally with the infamous hacker? No, I've only heard the rumors, though. Besides, there are a multitude of ways to make your way there. I see, you must have a similar layout to Heimdall's underground. Yeah, basically. With that in mind, we should stay on guard. If you're set on going, you should take these with you. The key to the Geofriend's X sector. Go through the back door on the first floor, turn right. That'll lead you to the underground. I don't use it very often, so it'll be a little run down. Do be careful. Thank you. Better be absolutely ready before we get going. I don't think I have anything else to do, so we'll just head on down. I love the vibe of a good like casino or things like that. Very vibey, very nice. Good times, good times. Alright, in we go. The key worked. Let's get going. It's kind of exciting, descending into the unknown like this. Yeah, yeah. If only the Geofront was a more fun area. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the Geofront. Like, it is pretty similar to the Heimdall, like, underground, but I don't know, I prefer the Heimdall undergrounds to this. Maybe that's just me, though. So this is the X sector. Looks a bit different from the others we visited. Alright, let's, wait, which way do we go again? Never did receive concrete instructions. Whoa! A call from who?
Finally got through. So, you've reached X sector, huh?
Yeah, we did. Hi, Yona. Who are you, and how did you get this number?
It was child's play for a genius like me.
Nerd.
Keep going until you get to the computer room. I'll be waiting for you there. Oh, and try not to get torn to shreds by the monsters. Anyway, later.
Okay, bye. Oh, man. As soon as I heard that rev up, I was like, oh, shit, this is the song. This is the song. Ha. Oh, no, it's Chadley. God, no. Please, no. Ah, listen to that OST, though. Shit, that's good. That's some good stuff. Oh, that's some good stuff. That's one of the songs that, that's one of the songs that I remember distinctly, like, just vibing through this game, and then just like, was like, hey, yo, wait, hold up, this song kind of hitting, though. Yeah, this one, this sector. I've been waiting for it. I couldn't remember where it was in the game. Honestly, I thought it was in Einhell Keep. I thought it was one of the levels in Einhell Keep, but no, it's here in the X sector of the Geofriend and Crossbell. Later? The heck's this guy's problem? Sounds like you're one cocky little bastard, that's for sure. Young boy of around 15 or so years, by my best estimate. But how did he get a hold of your Arcus number? He didn't seem to harbor any ill intentions. Perhaps it is that famous hacker after all. Yeah, let's head over to where he is. Might be able to get some good info out of him. That's true. Well, if everyone else is on board, then so am I. Let's go and find the computer room. Agreed, let the investigation begin! Wait, there's some really good songs in Legend of Heroes. Like the Inevitable Struggle. That was the, like the... God, that hits so good. That hits so good. But yeah, Inevitable Struggle, which was the... also Crossbell, which is kind of funny to think about. But it was the big theme for the Yin fight and like the end of the game. That was a really good song. Like, oh damn, I vibed with that one hardcore. And now there's also this one right here that just goes so hard for no reason whatsoever. That's not.
There's something about that kid.
The hacker, you mean? He seems to be quite infamous here in Crossbell.
The intelligence division has been training hackers of their own as of late.
That's cool. Anyways, oh, a single enemy.
Sure.
Maybe I'll just attack this thing normal then. Not with that though. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, it's down.
I mean, we get a 0 right there, but not worth my time.
I'd say this calls for a drink. How about?
How about it, pretty boy? Anyways, what was you talking about, Altina? Hackers to their own? Nothing else? That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, freaking inevitable struggle. I need to figure out what the song for this area is as well, because I need to add that to my my YouTube playlist. All right, you know what? Just gonna hit him with this. We'll end this quick. Too bad it doesn't stay through the scene transitions as well, though. I would love to have had some of that beat.
Let's go.
God, I do need to figure that out, though. I know what I'm gonna be doing after stream today. Gonna be looking to see like, okay, what is that song?
My turn.
Really, we're just not doing anything? I'm just not gonna be doing any of the fun stuff? No criticals? No criticals?
It's my turn.
Freaking give me the meme of the guy going through the McDonald's the McDonald's drive-thru. Yo, any criticals? No criticals? Alright, understandable. Have a nice day.
Not today.
Not today.
Here I go.
Everything's back alive. Not that it's a huge deal. Oh, we have got Seal. That ain't great. Whatever.
My turn.
Whatever. I'm just gonna not worry about that. You and you. Considering the others are borked. That's so weird that it didn't like auto do that, but whatever. Probably should be doing some big attacks. Do you have Recuria? We do have Recuria. Ah, cool.
Leave it to me.
At least I can do that then. Whatever.
It's down. It's mine.
It's mine. Recuria, the thing's gonna revive, but it's fine. Not revive. It's gonna break.
My turn.
Hey, we got some poison. Not too bad. 176. It's fine.
This.
5,000. Yeah, just regular attack. Poison's gonna kill him. Beautiful.
Done already?
But yeah, freaking Chadley. Basically. Thankfully, though, a Chadley that's not going to be talking to me as often. Freaking Chadley in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was everywhere. Thankfully, this Chadley is going to be around a whole lot less. Probably just as annoying, but a whole lot less of him, so... You know, it's the quantity. The lack of quantity about Chadley in this, that would make it a lot easier to get through. I don't have Feint 2 on anybody, so... Feint 2 is kind of good, though. Do I have any like other things that I don't really care about? Poison's kind of mid. Yeah. God, it's such a good beat there. Like that's just got such a heavy hit. It's got such a heavy hit to it, and then it's so poppy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Definitely a good song.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, well, we're already done here. GG no Ri. What level are these enemies? I'm using every excuse that I can. So it doesn't reset though. That's pretty cool. I think you're 76. These are 75. What am I? But yeah, every excuse in the book to freaking listen to this song more.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Let's go. What the hell is that? Oh, a little like the like propeller thing. Unit please. There we go.
Let's wipe them out.
That's so unreliable. It's so weird. So wonky. God, there's like no enemies around here. It's barely worthwhile to like do any of these fights.
Let's go.
Barely worthwhile to do any of them. Whatever. Just use my weakest attacks, because I may as well. Can't attack that thing over there. Could attack like that if I did that, but yeah, it's not really worthwhile. Attack this thing. It's not dead yet.
It's my turn.
Deadly reprisal, my beloved.
Nice.
Ash should not be able to hit as hard as, or he should not be able to evade as much as he has been evading. But I love it. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll climb this real quick. See what happens. Up. Apparently I said that a whole lot whenever I find a ladder. It gets clipped quite a substantial amount. That was really close. Her little twirl takes quite a bit of time to get through. You know what? Let's go with this thing. Go wild. Crazy hunt. Alright. Not a fan of Gemini Blaster. That was so delayed. Weird. Not a fan of Gemini Blaster, but at least I was able to... I was trying to get some criticals. Trying to get a critical. Did not land, sadly. But it's fine. Rain Slash. Ooh, yeah. That works out real nice. It's down.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. We got a 5 right there. Oh, well. GG no Ri.
Your Nord spearmanship is breathtaking. I could say the same for your dual wielding.
That's cool. That's huh. So yeah, these two, I was thinking like, oh, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of specific relations between the new and old Class 7 and like comments between each other, but that actually was. Kurt talking to Gaius about his Nord spearmanship, and then Gaius talking to Kurt about his Vander dual blade style. Interesting. Love to see that. I was not expecting that though at all. I was not expecting that at all. Is this the best RPG game you've ever played? Yeah. Yeah, I would say that The Legend of Heroes is by far my favorite of the JRPGs. My favorite of the RPG games that I've ever played. Like, there's a lot of good games out there. Like, Persona's super fun. Dragon Quest is a great time. But, I don't know, Legend of Heroes is just, since it's so expansive, but also so, like everything connects together. Story writing is just top tier, 10 out of 10. That's gonna hurt. Nemesis arrow.
My turn.
Whatever, just die. Thank you. I said die, thank you. Stupid robot. Stupid robot. They were leveled up though, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, out of all the JRPGs that I've ever played, I definitely would say that this is the one that like hits the hardest for me.
It's a treasure chest.
It's so quiet. I wish I could like crank the audio. Wish I could just crank the freaking audio without like cranking everything else. Hold on. That's such a good song. That's such a good song. Good God. I don't know if that's where it was beforehand or not, but we're gonna put the audio, put the music there for now. 3 or 4 is probably fine. It might have been on 3, but it's fine, regardless of what it was. All right, is there any reason for me to go this way? Looks like that's the way that I gotta go. Yeah, this is just for an item. Okay, cool. Curia bomb. I'll take that. Ash is kind of taking some damage. Not a whole lot of damage, but he's taking an amount of damage. Shoot it in the back, and you're to blame, darling. Why does this pom-pom got so much speed? Not a pom-pom, it's a Temtarian. You know what? Let's go ahead with the crazy hunt. May as well. Gale Storm. It's got a white AoE, so sure, why not? We may as well. Ooh, that follow finish beautiful. You love to see it. 200. I could do. I don't really like using Gemini Blast, but considering we got the Crazy Hunt active, I just want the criticals. Yeah, yeah. That's what we're looking for. Aw, Ash gets the big attack. That's not fun. That's not fun. I don't want him to use magic. Says magic's not as good. All right, you know what? Twilight Blade. The one in the back had a critical chance. I don't think I have anything worthwhile on this thing. Yeah, Mirage would be okay, but it's only C+ damage, whereas Ash by himself, bulk standard Ash has a lot of damage. I'm at 198. Also, yeah, I got this thing. I got Dead Man's Dart, which is an okay skill. It's kind of expensive, but it gets a little bit more power, and it's got a nice little line. I may as well show it.
Something for you.
Yeah. Bullseye. It does a little bit more damage. Oh, it's petrified. This thing's forever dead. Oh, easy. No re. No re. Petrify is such a good
Not
thing.
too shabby for a wild filly.
You did pretty good yourself for a bad boy.
Hey, yo, you know it. Wild filly and a bad boy. There's something very nice about hearing a lady call you a bad boy. It makes me feel happy whenever somebody calls me a bad boy. Because it's like, yes, I am a bad boy. I'm bad at everything that I do. Haha. Zero arc with you, huh? That's not bad, actually. What's this thing's weakness to that and that? 100% chance of petrify. So, yeah, I mean, this is less damage, but it's a chance of petrify. Ah, I had a 50-50. I lost my 50-50 chance. But oh well, that's fine. 168, whatever. It's a one enemy. We'll be fine to just do regular attacks for a little bit.
Leave it to me.
And... wow, D and C. I didn't realize how weak this thing was. Turbulence then? 40. Yeah, that's better.
Roaring, sweep them away.
It's also got a pretty nice AoE. Hey, he's blind. It only attacked Gaius then. Oh, it was a counter. It wasn't a miss. Never mind. That was almost really good. It was almost really good. Yeah, sure. What a frost break. Wide open. Just shoot.
Let's go.
That is a surprising amount of them. A surprising amount of them got hit by that.
My turn.
Where's the blind at, huh? Where the blind at? I mean, considering Rumbling Smash is a C+, and Dead Man's Dart is a B+, I mean, I may as well use this more often.
Done already?
May as well. Might as well. Might as well. I should heal up with, Ash. But... there's no buts about it. Just heal up. Should just heal up. Arts, go back here. I can't help myself. It's so good. I'll use Gaius, I guess.
A good break.
A good break indeed.
Wide open.
Double advantage. And these guys are basically non-existent. It's not worthwhile to do anything like that. Gemini Blast is the weakest skill, but whatever.
Very well.
It's only got a critical. Why is that so delayed?
I got
Why is that fire so delayed? Guys, goes for that one over there, so yeah. Good job, Gaius.
Not today.
Good job. You missed. Idiot. 182. I'm not getting a lot of experience for fighting these guys, so I'm kind of just like, that was so overkill. That was so overkill. I did not need to do that, but I did. Petrified chance. Hey, we got 2 petrifies and a poison. Love to see it. The thing's broken, and we've won the fight now. GG no re. We've won the fight. Things are poisoning and just dead.
No time to waste.
Gaius, leveled up.
I did it!
And Lisa as well. I did it! She's done nothing. God, I'm going to be listening to this song a lot.
Another duct? Oh, give me a break already.
The bane of Yuna's existence.
I completely understand.
You would.
You know, some women enjoy a tight little squeeze.
Yo, Muse. Alright, there's definitely a monster over there. I'm trying to figure out... shit, okay. I didn't want to bring up the map. Also, things like this are really nice, because, like, using the high-speed mode, going through these things is so much faster. Otherwise, it takes forever to get through here. Takes goddamn forever.
Ooh, this one might be worth my
That's a
time.
tough one. This one's actually a tough one, so I'm gonna not take it easy. Go out! Hey, we've got a golden palm over there. Hell yeah. Contact 2 of them over here with that one, so that's the one we're doing. Cross break, let's go! Okay, one more. We definitely want to follow up with a burst if I get the chance. Yeah, there's a guaranteed burst right here, so let's go with that. Guaranteed critical, follow with a burst. Everything's broken, some of them are dead. Yeah, baby! Don't use Dead Man's Dart here. Do I want to use something a little bit stronger? Void Breaker. Empress Ginyu. Maybe I should. I'm gonna do it, yeah. Void Breaker on the big one. Ah, yeah.
That's what you get for being...
That's what you get for being careless.
Leave it to me.
Got a 3 BP up. That is working quite nice. And then Thunder Fang. Basically an S break as well. Alright. They recovered. Got another BP. Look at that. Used up all my BP, and we still got 6 BP already back. Alright, 14 and 25. The thing I'm not too worried about. This thing I'm definitely a lot more worried about. So, let's keep the damage on this guy right here. I will just go ahead and do the big attack hit as well.
Let's get him!
Actually, it's Ash. Yeah, we'll just follow with us then. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Didn't even need to use any of the big stuff. Yeah. A little bit of this. We're pretty solid. We're pretty solid. Now, I don't want to use the big attacks with Ash or Gaius.
It's my turn.
Considering they're pretty built up already.
It's mine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not today.
All right.
We should be fine. The only person that can do anything right now is... that's kind of lame. Whatever, sure. Put a heal there. Do a Recuria here. Yeah. Everybody get a little bit of health. Everybody gets recured. And then we can finish this fight off. There you go. Good job, Ash. Proud of you, buddy. Proud of you.
Yeah, I did it!
I did it! That was 76, except for Altina and Kurt. I don't know how Kurt's so much underleveled. How is Altina even more underleveled? We don't get any less experience for being in the reserves. I've tested it out. Unless it actually does give me less experience, but it doesn't say it. But yes, like this is your normal speed. You can sprint a little bit, but that's still not a lot of speed. That's why having that little... I couldn't help myself. I heard the breakdown coming. I heard it coming. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop myself. I had to do it. But yeah, it might actually not give me as much experience as it says that it gives me.
And back into the duct we go. What a nuisance.
Whoever designed this place must have been drunk off their ass.
I wonder if that's...
At the very least, it lets some air in.
Yes, so. But seriously, like, this whole pattern is weird. These are just, like, weird supports that lead to a duct. That is unnecessarily large for a duct. At least it's more realistic of a duct. Like, that is definitely something you gotta crawl through, but, I mean, it's not exactly... Not exactly what a modern duct would look like. Granted, older game, or the game takes place in an older time period, but even still, I don't know if you can really claim that. Nah, I'm gonna just ignore you. I'm not getting any experience for these guys. I'll fight things that are by themselves, sure. I don't know about everything. I think I was saying something, but I don't remember. The beat came. I had a headbang. I lost my brain cells. I don't know if that's a, not like a real thing or not. They say that, like, if you headbang, you lose brain cells. I can imagine it because you're shaking your head around a whole lot.
My turn.
Probably giving yourself, like, a mini concussion. But it's fine.
It's down.
They're just out of habit. It's petrified. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Oh, yeah. Fun thing about petrify. There's a high chance of death blow. Like, an enemy has there's a high chance of landing death blow on an enemy that's petrified. So, honestly, though, it makes time a lot faster. That you don't have to spend forever breaking the enemy down if they got a lot of health. But, like, that's a good way of getting CP, so it's not even really all that worthwhile. Is this the place? Are we here? Did we do it? Oh, yeah, we did it. Not even a boss fight, huh? Crazy. I don't suppose this room is. Target destination? Probability is high. Now what are we waiting for? Let's go meet this guy. I'll meet this kid. I'm gonna save before we get in here, though, because I feel like there's probably going to be a boss fight after this cutscene, if nothing else. Nah. I don't know. Yeah, why do you got this radio on?
Man, you took your sweet time.
Yeah, but why do you got this radio on, Yona? The freaking music out there is bitchin'. This music in here kinda lame. Nah, so he's the one who contacted us. Bro, he's not... I don't even have high speed mode on. He's just typing that fast. Type faster, boy. Type faster, boy. Where's my... There it is. Type faster! Type faster! He's firing up his typing skills. Nah. Actually looks kinda decent whenever he's, I'm not in high speed mode! Also, you recognize that silhouette over there? I do. He's not alone. I'm just surprised to see her here. How did she beat us here? It's like there's a shortcut to this area that we didn't go through. Oh, right. His last name.
Nice to meet you IRL, Class 7.
Nerd.
I'm genius systems engineer and hacker extraordinaire, Yona Sacred.
Junie.
The genius who can't feed himself.
That's a platinum blue hair? I don't know. Oh, sure.
You were at the theater earlier, right? I'm a member of Arkansas. My name's Sully Trade. Tio and the others have told us all about you. But it's so nice to finally meet.
My god, he is Chadley! Oh yeah, he's pretty similar to Chadley. He's very similar to Chadley. Only saving grace is that we don't have to deal with him that much. Wait a sec. You know the SSS too? Yuna, do you not know how interconnected Arkansas and the SSS are? Oh, come on. Anyway, I do some things here and there for them through Rixia. Guessing you must be Yuna. Heard a few stories about you. You're one of Banning's junior cadets, right? Yeah, well, I was, back when I was still at the police academy, anyways. Wow, I never would have dreamed Arkansas's newest rising star was rubbing shoulders with the SSS. Oh wait, now I remember. You're that Yona, the bratty wannabe criminal shut-in Tio works with at the Foundation. Yep, I'm not bratty, or wannabe, or okay, well, I guess she got me on that one, I guess. So Tio's out there blasting my reputation, and you're not helping either, you blabbermouth. I was trying to be cool and mysterious, you know, play up the genius hacker bit. Just saving them time before it really hits. Before reality hits. And here I was, bracing up to teach these guys a lesson. Both seem like nice kids, though, as it turns out. Oh, so you're a systems engineer at the Epstein Foundation, eh? Yo, walking on tummy was up, welcome on in, glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Yeah, don't worry, we got the outfits on. We got those cheerleader out. I just realized that Yuna has a bigger bust than you say. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I don't know, it's just this angle, I was like, huh. Maybe it's just this outfit, but, huh. How you doing, Apple? Welcome on in, glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing today? Heard a thing or two about you from Tio myself. Both you and Sully are connected to the SSS in the same way, or in some way. Is that right? Yeah, it's more of a love-hate sort of thing, really. Anyway, now you know about me, and I already know tons about you. We say we help each other out. Could trade some info for starters. Information. Oh. You're kidding. That's what's going on in Arabonia? Info we got from Orcus Tower gave us a rough idea, but this? Oh, man. Great Twilight. It's way worse than I thought. The whole Azure Trees / Presidency debacle must have been part of the plan all along. Yeah, these games build on each other, which is pretty cool. That's right, Phantasmal Blaze plan of the Society, or so it had been before Chancellor Osborne had taken over. A plan in which Crossbell's false phantasm was used to awaken the Blaze in Arabonia. The pieces of the game unfolding before us were put into place from the very start. A fiendish scheme, to say the least. To be honest, I'm not sure if we can prevent this whole end of days business. I don't even know where to start, but can't give up trying. Once we get Instructor Rean back, he'll guide us to the right direction. I just know it. You mean that Ashen Chevalier? I mean, he is pretty famous, but I don't know. It's kind of unrealistic to pin all your hopes on one guy. By the way, about the singularity you're looking for. It's supposed to be overgrown with black plumora grass, alright? Try combing the web about it. Something's bound to turn up eventually. Oh, Yona. You're going to help us out then. Don't get me wrong. Only helping you help myself is all. I want to see how far the great Chevalier that gave Bannings a run for his money has fallen. Think of me as a bystander of sorts. Grr. Easy there, Allie. Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate your help, Yona. This dweeb's actually pretty cute for a total nerd. Nerd? I'm a geek, at least. There's a difference, you know. Here we go. Brown, brown. I'm gonna be out all night, but had to head out for an early trip to fix someone else's mistake. Gonna get a quick nap when I get home. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it always sucks whenever someone else's problems become your problems. It sucks. Hopefully you can get some good rest, though, Apple. Get yourself some good old rest and relaxation. You definitely deserve it. You definitely need it. Yeah, always appreciate when you can stop on by. Always glad to have you here. I love how Yuna's shirt. I love. It just cuts off right there. But who's that? You got some friends coming? That's no friend. Keep it down. I can hear some mechanical noises. Nah, the Jester. I remember this thing. Pretty common archaism. That little gesture ball it uses to move around. It's very interesting design. I gotta admit that. That was one of the Society's archaisms. One of their enhanced ones by the look of it. Just like the ones we fought in Sutherland. Yeah, they've released their big boss patrol units underground just a while ago. Sure was polite of it to knock. What's gonna do next time? Leave a message? Either way, it looks like our little computer room isn't a secret anymore. They've rolled out so many archaisms down here, it's only a matter of time before they ended up nabbing us. There's an exit on the opposite side that'll take us out of the street. I want to say we play it safe and scram for now. Sounds like a plan. Let's go then. Show us the way. Oh, come on, another secret base busted. I'm so over this. Don't worry, you'll find another one, I'm sure. Little brat. Yona and Sully are now accompanying you. Yay! Is there anything in here? Is there anything worth my time to look through? Not yet. Not yet. But alright then. Moving on this way. Until the next, group of missable stuff is once we reach Crossbell again, so.
Guys! You're going way too fast!
Keep up, Tubbs!
You're so out of shape, it's insane.
Want me to carry you, Yona? You can ride on my back like a little toddler.
Yes, please. Huh?
No
What
way!
did I say?
I can walk on my own.
Yuna. Really goes to show how immature you truly are. Riding on Yuna's back? Like, regardless of what the toddler comment she made. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I would, not say no to that. I would not say no to that at all. There's something down there, but there's also something over here. So I should probably break these boxes, huh?
Locked and loaded.
I'm just saying, there's just some mighty fine pixels that, that Yuna's got here.
Where does this way lead?
No idea.
Oh, that? It goes to the tower.
It's gonna be blocked off. We've gotta turn around and go the other way.
Okay. Will do. Like right now. Skim past all these enemies as well, because I don't care. These things are kind of not a big deal. Kind of really not a huge deal, so I don't really care. I need to go the other way. Skip through here. Give me this treasure chest. Mine. You material. Hey, I didn't even have to get into a fight. No, I have to go that way. I should have went down then. Damn it. I should have known. You always want to go down. I see. I saw that ladder there and I was like, I didn't miss anything. What's that thing doing?
Crap like this is why I don't leave my room. The real world sucks.
I'll be honest.
Quit whining, Yona. Hurry up.
I've never crawled through a vent IRL. I've crawled underneath of my house before, sure, but never in a vent. But also, like I've mentioned,
Treasure located.
real life vents are not that big. These ones are more realistic looking as well, but that's still quite a good size larger than anything.
All that dancing must keep you pretty fit.
Oh, well, I'm nothing compared to Risha.
Can I just wait for you guys down here?
Technically, yeah. Technically, he could have. But oh well. He could use the exercise. Eggs are sides for bacon! Yay, bacon! Bacon. I think the last time I had bacon. It's been a while. It has been a minute. I do have some of the microwavable bacon. It'd be hilarious if I summoned Lansu by saying that, but nah. Do I even want to fight this thing? Because there's like the boss fight just past this little section, right? Actually, no. It's quite a bit of ways away. Yeah, we'll fight this thing. Come at me, bitch! Come at me! But yet, it has been an unfortunately long time since I've had some bacon. Should definitely get some. I know I should get the authentic kind of bacon. But I'm a real lazy chef. I'm a real lazy cook. Oh, the thing in the back's petrified. There's such thing's chance of petrification. This one has only got a 20% chance, but this thing, it's only a 40% chance. Wow, I got lucky. I got lucky. Alright, well, whatever. One of these things. I really should do... should I do Dead Man's Dart or should I do Void Breaker? Honestly speaking, I should probably use Dead Man's Darts, just considering
Got a little something.
I want to attack multiple of them. And following with the burst would not be a bad idea. I think, yeah, only Gaius is getting the boosted damage from this, but it's fine. Thunder Fang! I could follow with an S-Break if I really wanted to, but I don't think it's worth our time. We got these minute S-Breaks. That works well enough. This thing's recovered, but it's not a huge deal. That one in the back's just petrified, so it doesn't even really matter. Yep, everything's dead. No critical. Not much. Ah, the 20% chance of petrify on that guy landed. Oh, that's the good shit, man. That's the good shit. God, getting those low chances of status ailments and then them actually, like, panning out. Oh, that's the good stuff. So satisfying. Oh my god. Alright, fine, whatever.
Let's go.
Fine, whatever.
I got this.
I just need one turn.
Got no time to waste.
Got no time to waste. Hey, Can leveled up. Also, Kurt and Ash are more friendly with one another. Their bond level has leveled up. Hey, yo, they're closer. Cute little wormies. Oh, never change, Apple. Never change. Not that I think I have to worry about that. Pretty sure you never will change. Which based. Very based. Slow down. I need a break. Are you alright? Come on, don't be such a baby. We're almost at the exit. Upon analysis, Yona would likely prove to have low density of muscle tone. At least I have the brains to make up for... Oh, yo, the beat's hitting up. Yeah. Ah, that's the good shit. Yeah. Yeah, I got the brains to make up for it. We know. Oh, stand up, Yona. We're nearly there. You sitting on your ass to let the enemy catch up. No punk ass. Should've known it wouldn't be so easy. They're coming. Oh, damn. More than one of them? 3 of them. That's not fun. Should've taken that one out whenever we had the chance by itself. Oh, what the? They found us. Sully, you look after Yona. Deal with these clowns.
Give it your all.
3 turns back to back. Yeah, that was a miss.
Let's go.
2 attacks, 1 hit Ash, 1 hit Kurt. Kurt's poisoned for 6 turns. Not ideal. Let's see what we can do about that. I just used my one thing, which is not ideal, because I would love to have something going on right now. Sledgehammer? Yeah, I suppose so. Need to have something going on right now.
Let's go.
Some sort of a big thing. How much of these things got, you wonder? Gymnastic? Clown? What does that word even mean? What does that even mean? Whatever. Take these things, see what we got. What are we working with? 71,000. Not a lot of health, but it's still a sizable number. It is still a sizable number. Strength defense up, 4 turns, CP boost. It's good, but I don't think it's great. Yeah, definitely take this one in the middle. Roaring winds. Paralyzing sting. No paralyzed, though. No paralyzed. No, he got paralyzed that time. That is a lot of damage. These guys are doing the damage. The goddamn damage. Alright, you know what? We'll pop out a breed over there. No. They also got that going on. Alright, Recuria as well. Gotta get rid of that, the seal and the poison. So, yeah. Pop those. Having Recuria and oh, that's very nice. Mr. Dodge Tank, could you please dodge? I'm just saying. I don't have enough of those things to make my my Dodge Tank build yet, so Kurt is really not ideal at the moment. Kurt's the best character in Code Steel 3, but in Code Steel 4, he just doesn't hit as hard as he used to. Alright, yeah, God, I need some health, though. We got a breath as well, right? Yeah. Ash could use some health, and that's kind of sucks, though. Alright, whatever. Heal those 2 up, because this is just gonna suck.
Not today.
All right.
Hopefully that don't knock me away. Hopefully it doesn't get knocked away. We should pop out a freaking crest as well. Yeah, sure, whatever. As well. That works out. Everybody heals, and then 3 of them get a defense up.
My turn.
We have a Zero Art coming up, which would be massive, but sadly it's on the other side. Not ideal. God, I really need some... I really miss Rean's defense up skill. What are these things levels, anyways? 78. I think I'm 76. Maybe. Marhapsibly. But whatever. Just start whittling out the damage, I suppose. Bullseye! Paralyzing sting. God.
Leave it to me.
The fact that that poisons and paralyzes is pretty rough. Alright, you know what? We got these Curia bombs, and we may as well use some of these. So yeah, put that on Kurt. Hopefully he doesn't die from some nonsense. Alright, cool.
My turn.
Or at least still alive. I really need to get some AoE healings out, but God. Alright, you know, sure. Breath. Yeah, I mean, we may as well give it to Yuna as well. I haven't been able to do a whole lot of anything right now, considering I just keep on throwing this over here. And you know what? I'm going to throw an Earth Pulse on Ash. Just hoping that I can give him some health. Yeah, paralyzing sting. Keeping my freaking health up is being an issue.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Alright. Yeah, Kurt could use some more healing. He's also freaking paralyzed again. Oh my god, Kurt. Please stop. Please stop your paralyzing. These things suck. These things are obnoxious as hell. This is a little less break damage, but the more damage is very nice. Swoop away. Poison. Everything these things do either poisons or seals.
Very well.
Which is annoying. Alright, I only got one turn of that, so it's not a huge deal. I'm just gonna give an item. Instead of wasting all that, I'll just give an antidote to Gaius. That'll be enough to get rid of his seal as well. So yeah, we're working. We're doing things now. Why is his turn so far back? So far back there. Ah, that sucks. These things are far enough apart that my cross break does not work. I'm gonna keep focusing on this one on the side for now. Take this! Paralyzing Sting. Yeah, didn't paralyze her, thankfully. Thankfully. Okay, should I just use like a big Void Breaker attack? We got some S breaks, or we got some health coming up and some criticals, so there's gonna be some moves around to be making here. What do I want to do here? So we got the HP and the critical back-to-back, which is obnoxious, considering that would be 7,000 hit points that the enemy would heal, which is obnoxious. It's this one right here as well. So I don't want that thing to heal up freaking 7,000 hit points. That's not great. That's not ideal. But also, the next turn is a critical. Whenever there's two back-to-back things like that are both really good to have, it's like, ow, why? Why you gotta do me like this? Getting really unlucky with all of my stuff right now. I was getting pretty lucky on the way to this fight, but now I'm getting pretty unlucky. Nobody's got anything super high right now. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to be doing, though. Either way, Void Breaker, for now. You just deserve it. Alright, follow up with that. Glad that we got a critical. Got that Earth Pulse active, so Ash is healing up, which is very nice. And then, yeah, with you, we're going to Blade Dance, so that I use up one turn for that.
Very well.
The next turn, for this turn, we're doing Rain Slash, hit up these two. Then I will follow up with Kurt, and then I will follow up with Ash. So, yeah, Kurt, and then Ash. There we go. That's what we're doing. Ah, we didn't get the break, which would have been massive. Would have been amazing. Okay, but yeah, this one on the left is probably dead after all these moves, because we're going to have a critical on Ash, which is... Woohoo! That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a whole lot. A Regna Strike. That'll break the one on the left, do a lot of damage to everything in general. This has a chance of Death Blow, but I'm pretty sure these guys... Yeah, 0% chance of Death Blow. That one on the left, though, should probably be dead, though, considering Ash hurts so goddamn much. And getting one of these things down will be massive. Yeah, look at that. Also, that I want to seal. Oh, Maintenance Beam? These things can heal each other? That sucks.
Here I go.
Thankfully, though, that takes an entire turn for them to do that. So, it's not as big of a deal. Alright, this thing's got the least amount of HP. Yeah, let's bully. Let's bully. We want to bully. So, that thing, yeah, its turn got neglected, considering he was sealed. Very useful, very nice. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this for now. Just keep whittling them down with as much as we got. Keep our CP above 100. Try our best to keep all of our stuff. He can heal himself? That's so lame. So lame. Alright, Gaius is looking a little rough. Yeah, you know what? Just gonna go ahead and throw one of these over here then.
Very well.
Very well. This will suck for Kurt after this attack. Well, whatever. Yeah, he does that. He's now... Yeah. Yeah. He just was kind of there. He was just kind of there at that point. Honestly speaking, I should have swapped Kurt out for somebody else. I have other party members I need to remember. I generally forget that I have other party members, unless I'm in like a severe fight. This one it's like a mini-boss fight, so I'm not as worried about it. May as well do Unbound Rage. Boost my strength and also give me a CP gain every turn. It's not bad. And it's not a bad thing to use. Yeah. Alright, gonna use that. Whatever.
It's my turn.
Okay, Kurt does have a turn before the next enemy turn. 2 turns of Seal for Gaius, which is not ideal. What are these things? Let me throw out some healths. Throw out some healing. Nah, just put it on yourself for now. Oh, right, I can't swap his turn because of that. That's actually really bad. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. I'm going to just use a tear bomb on Kurt real quick just to make sure that he doesn't die. Because, yeah, this paralyzing sting... Okay, they attacked Yuna, so we would have been fine. Waste of an item, but it was a little safety net of an item.
Here I go.
I really should have swapped Kurt out beforehand. I'm stupid, but it's fine. This one in the... No, this one still got the least amount of hit points. Okay. Gaius is still a little sealed, but that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead with one of these. Follow up, whatever you're doing.
It's my turn.
God, when's the next turn for Kurt? Please. Please! I'm just gonna keep doing this for a second. Just gonna keep doing this for a second. May as well.
Sure.
Because they're taking some damage over there. Okay, but I can now use Dead Man's Dart and actually gain CP, which is pretty cool. Little something for you. Yeah, I used up 40, and I got 50. Actually, I think I got like 60, considering I hit as well.
Very well.
Okay, nice little heal. We're swapping you out because you are no longer worth my time.
My apologies.
Better with Otina. Because Otina is a little bit stronger than the other two. I could use Fragwork if I really wanted to. As long as I have 100, it should be fine though. So yeah, we will go ahead with and hit with the big... Actually, should I use Sledgehammer? If I use Sledgehammer, it'd be pretty... Yeah, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use up all my stuff. May as well.
My turn.
It's a bit late in the game for a Sledgehammer, but, you know, I may as well break them as much as I can, right? Alright, cool. That one gets a turn, or I get a few turns before this thing. If I can break this other one and then use both of my S-Breaks, that would be massive. So I'm going to try and break this thing as much as I can and then S-Break hell. That is the move. That is the move. So right now, no way. Not going to be able to do it. Totally not going to be able to do it. But I can do this. So... Yeah, Yuna, bring you out, Excel Breaker, hit that one on the side. Only 10,000 damage. Wow, that's not as much as I was expecting. That thing's about to break, so yeah. Actually, we should be fine. Should be fine. I can do this, follow up, we should be good. This one, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but I think this might be game, set, match. Okay, that thing, that hurts a lot. Follow with Gaius, which will kill the one on the left, guarantee. Wish I could figure out which one was which. I'm going to assume the one that's broken.
This is the power.
Hard to see which one's which. Okay. Up. You know what? Just okay. This was a total waste. Total waste of this, considering it was the other one. But it's hard to figure out which one was which.
Let's continue.
Either way, we did it. Easy. No re. What's up, Dusty VTuber? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing today? We're playing some A Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. One of my all-time favorite, not even one of my all-time favorite JRPG. So, yeah, I'm having a good time. Having a real good time. And good, thanks. Never seen this game? Oh, it is amazing. If you're a fan of JRPGs, highly recommend looking into the Legend of Heroes series. Absolutely love them. Like, unironically, they are my favorite games. I've played so many JRPGs throughout my life. You know, like Tales of games, the Persona games, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy. I've played so many. But out of all of them, I definitely would say that these ones right here, Legend of Heroes, are just so much fun. It's an extremely long-running series, but, like, the writing is so well done. Listen to that OST. That OST got some vibes to it. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much. A very long-running series. Like, this is the 4th game of this arc, but overall, I think it's the 9th game in the series. So, a very long-running series. But hey, that means you got a lot of really good games to get through if you get into the series like I did. But hey, we did it. Not half bad. It might actually stand up to par with the SSS. Do you think so? And like, there's like, it actually matters to play through the old games because, like, right there, SSS. Those were the main characters of the 4th and 5th games that came out in the series, the From Zero to Azure Legend of Heroes games. So a lot of references to the old games, a lot of world building, and it's so great. Oh, I can never preach this game enough. Super fun, super amazing. It's a modern, you think so? In any case, we've managed to clear the way. Yeah, now let's get ourselves out of here. Nice. Yeah, you got your cute girls with the plethora of uniforms. Like, this is not the standard uniforms. It's just, you know, you may as well play around with the outfits when you can. Hopefully we don't have another boss fight. That'd be kind of
Bravo! Terrific work, everyone.
That'd be a little dangerous. Oh, it's Hey You.
I should have known it was you.
Nah.
We meet again.
Shin?
The
Then the
Chinese
scar
triad.
and the man with glasses are.
Basically.
So Lee, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
So you're the infamous Class VII. We meet at last. I am Sao Lee, Chief of Heiyue Trading Limited's Crossbell branch. I believe you've been of much assistance to Master Shin. I thought it only proper to come and offer you my thanks.
This guy's a true snake, but
No
also
way. Sao Lee of Heiyue.
dude's a true snake, but also, you know, he's the devil that you know. That's a lot of them yet? Yeah, there's a lot of these games. I think there's 11 of them out in the West, and I think in the East, in Japan, there's like, I don't know, 14 of them. There's a lot. There's a lot of them, but I love them so much, so, you know, it's not much of a grind for me. That's why even playing these games, like, I'm replaying Code Steel. I've never played Reverie or Daybreak, which are the next two. But, yeah, these Code Steel ones, playing them on hard mode, because I was like, you know what, I've already beat these games before. I know how to play them. I know how to do them. Sometimes I'm suffering, though. Sometimes I'm suffering because of that hubris. Oh, man. Other games you like? Ah, man, pretty much everything, to be honest with you. I'm a huge fan of like, farming sims. Things like that. I really like comfy games. The like, Harvest Moon, the Stardew Valleys, the Story of Seasons. Good times, good times. Ruin Factory in particular, great. But also, yeah, lately I've been playing Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, which, best Grand Theft Auto game ever. Love it to pieces. Amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm all over the place. I just played through Dead Space. I played through Shantae. There's been a lot of just, like, everywhere. I play a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. Video games be fun. I also play guitar. That's, just yesterday I did a guitar stream. Trying to learn how to do that, and so I was like, you know what, I may as well stream the learning process. Or at least most of it.
We read about them in the database. They're the largest crime syndicate in Calvert.
Mafia!
Guess we're dealing with some major players here.
So you're the ones Rishio was working for.
Kind of, technically.
Sully, isn't it? I've heard nothing but good things about you lately. And yes, we have made use of Yin's services before. But right now, we have a contract with another party.
What's up, Leather? Welcome on in, glad to see you. Thank you for stepping on by. I just hydrated, but I'll do it again. Oh, please no, please no!
Now, Thor's Military Academy's Class VII, and the young underground hacker. Would you mind terribly if I requested you come with us?
I don't think this is much of a request, just saying.
If they have archaisms, then that means...
Any horror games you enjoy? And hell yeah, guitar, play the violin and keyboard myself. Oh, hell yeah. I love to hear it. Music is such a fun thing to play, but I'm really bad at it. I've gotten better. I've definitely gotten notably better, but I'm still nowhere near as good as I want to be. One day. But yeah, I love horror games. I'm, much to some of my chat's chagrin, I'm not exactly a scared individual. So, like, I'd play through Dead Space, right? And I was just vibing, having a good time. That's a survival horror game. I was just vibing, I was having a good time. I don't even know what the scariest game I would have played on stream is. Play a lot of things. Fatal Frame, I played Resident Evil, Dead Space, of course. But yeah, I love horror games. They're a good time. A very good time.
They're in league with the Society.
Yeah, probably.
It must be the Governor General's office.
Maybe that too. We really doing another fight?
Looks like the kids' babysitters are gonna be a pain in the ass too.
Eastern martial artists versus Class VII. This should be an interesting fight.
Combat links on! No one can stop us when we work together!
Oh god, are we really doing this again?
Hold it! These chumps are ours!
Okay, thank god. I was like, we just wasted so much energy. These chumps are ours? Hey, Estelle! talking about main characters from way back when. That's Estelle Bright, the main character of the first Legend of Hero game. Hell yeah. God, she's not that strong, but okay. Hell yeah! OG main character. And Ellie McDowell. Ellie McWell endowed.
Damn!
Damn! Ellie is definitely not that strong.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
But okay.
It's really her.
He got a big crush on her.
I heard what happened at the tower, but there she stands.
Hello there, Yuna. Still finding your way into trouble, I see.
Oh, you know, it's what we do.
See you too, Alisa.
Nice to meet you, Class 7. We'll be taking over from here.
Oh, hell yes, Stell. It's so hype. So hype seeing the main character of the first of the Legend Heroes game, the Trails in the Sky games. Hey, there she is. 9 games later, still raising hell. Oh, man. Maybe Mortuary Assistant or Visage would scare you? Maybe. I'm not much into playing on PC yet. I'm a console plebeian. I'm making moves into the PC, Master Race, but it's slow going. It's slow going. Damn, nice callback. Yeah, right? Pretty insane. We actually got 3 sets, technically 4 sets of main characters here. Yeah, because we have Estelle Bright, the main character of the first Trails games. You got Ellie McDowell, who is one of the main characters, because like Estelle here's a bracer. Ellie is a member of the SSS, which is the last series, the Crossbell arc of Legend of Heroes. She's one of those main characters. And now we're in Cold Steel, but this is the new Class 7, not even old Class 7, so we got a lot of... like, we don't even have anybody from the original Class 7 in our party right now. Like, Altina, sort of, kind of, because she was in Cold Steel 1 and 2, but she was an enemy, so... It's great seeing shit like this.
It's been a while, Miss McDowell. And you've brought the Daughter of the Divine Blade with you. How nice to meet a key figure from the Liberal incident.
I would be down to try those. Mortuary Assistant and Visage.
I'd say it's nice to meet you too, White Orchid Dragon.
I'd be down to try those.
But your reputation's so slimy. I'm worried it might leave a stain.
What is the Stell's VA got like? It sounded like she called it in. It literally sounds like she called in her lines. Everybody else has got, it's so like well balanced with the audio, but then Estelle is just like all the way over here. Like, what are you doing, girl? Why? I don't even know if that even changed on the mic. I went pretty far from my mic and it still picked me up pretty well. Huh. New mic. Let's go.
It's been some time, Shin. Sal, Lao, you too.
Sal, Lao.
Though our cooperation was indirect, I really did value our prior working relationship. So would you mind standing down for old time's sake?
Like, she sounds fine.
Were it not for our client's direct orders, we might have obliged. But alas.
Alas.
What's more, this is a most unusual opportunity.
No, I did sound far?
A chance
cool.
to test each other's mettle.
Hey, I forbid you from laying a finger on Ellie.
Master Shin, I'm afraid I must ask you to step back.
Fear not. We won't use our full strength here.
Yeah, everyone says that before they get hit with the big stick. You guys need to get moving now.
Hell yes, Stell.
Keep Yona and Sully safe.
But Ellie!
You can count on me.
That goes for the rest of us, too.
But you've got to make it out of here safely too, all right?
Bye-bye. They just let us run past. Some boy about to get their ass whipped. Oh, God. Oh, God, jump. So what's up, Varden? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. You kind of sneaked in there. Didn't notice you at first.
Are you okay?
But how you doing, Varden? Welcome on in.
Damn it.
What are you doing now, Yona?
Oh, come on. Maybe if you actually used your legs every once in a while, this wouldn't happen.
In the first scene,
what the?
to really go with it.
Hey!
Princess Carrie.
You can save the bickering for later.
This is gonna be a bumpy ride, kid.
Look at that blush on her cheeks.
Good call, you two.
Now let's keep going.
Meanwhile, Agile is carrying Yona like a sack of potatoes. Appropriate. Extremely appropriate. Now, Keith. I do, like, Kurt, I ship him with 2 characters. And considering Yuna is an actual romanceable option for Rean, which is kind of weird, but whatever, I guess. I definitely ship Kurt and Sully a little bit more, but I still really ship Kurt and Yuna. They're so cute together. Oh, whoa, it's so bright. Where are we? And that's what I've been talking about forever now. The back of this lighthouse has a direct access to the geofront. Finally, I was able to show that off. But yes, the Hybrid District Lighthouse. Didn't think we'd end up here. Bahava. You hooligan? Carry me around like a sack of potatoes. I literally said, I called it. Unbelievable. Whatever. Should be thanking me, Freckles. Men, all muscle, no brains, zero delicacy. As if Bannings wasn't bad enough. Sorry, it was a bit of an emergency. Are you alright? Couldn't have you getting so injured you can't perform. No, I'm fine. Yeah, alright, thank you. There, I said it. Kurt's got himself a fan. Kurt's got himself a fan. I need to love this series more. There's too many Cupid Toots and Nightmare Horrors to not be inspired. Whatever it takes to get you into the Legend of Heroes, I suppose. Whatever it takes. I hope Ellie and the other girls are alright. Or that other girl was alright. You guys seem pretty strong. Muse should know who Estelle is at the very least. So that was Ellie from the SSS. You've always spoken highly of her, as I recall. She's the worst character in the entirety of the special support section. She's also the canon romance option for Lloyd. There's something about Legend of Heroes and the canon romance options that I just don't mesh with. I just don't vibe. Freaking Rean x Alisa? Nope. Lloyd x Ellie? Nope. Not the one I'm going for. Well, whatever. For good reason. She's Speaker McDowell's granddaughter and current acting secretary. Haven't been able to get in touch with her after you all finish your field exercises here. Sure she can handle herself, though. I don't know about that. I mean, to be honest with you, they're all still great. Like Alisa and Ellie, they're still amazing waifus, but they are the lowest common denominator. Yeah, it's just, they're not the most. They're not the best. Who, what, when, where? What's up, Leather? What you freaking out about? Yes, the girl accompanying her was Estelle Bright, a bracer. She, alongside Tita and Prince Oliver, helped clear up the mysterious incidents that occurred in Liberl, in the Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. The Intelligence Division had their eyes on her for a while, only fitting considering she's one of Liberl's most up-and-coming young bracers. Where the hell is Joshua, though? Her boyfriend brother. You didn't mishear me. Yeah. And she's about as famous as they come. This is the first time I've ever got a glimpse of her, though. But how did they manage to come to her aid without the government catching wind of it? I might have had a trick or two up my sleeve, but we'll get to that later. For now, we should put some distance between us before those guys catch up. No place where we can lie low, so we're well off everyone's radar by now. Oh, Leather's saying hello to Vardens from the Twitch sides. Nice.
You can't say the Syndicate doesn't keep its promises.
That's Campanella. I recognize that voice.
Sure, at least as far as this case is concerned.
Recognize that one. Lecter. That's a dastardly combo.
Jade Rook is back. Now we just need to buy some time.
Jade Rook is Rufus's his title. Because everybody's got a title, right? Like, we got Campanella the Fool, you got Lecter Scarecrow, and you got Rufus Albrea, the Jade Rook. So, nah.
After that, it's just a matter of handing it over to the next guy.
All work and no play, huh? I like that about you.
I do like his face tattoo, though. I gotta admit that.
As for Jormungand, we're just about ready to get everything officially underway.
I'll be honest, I don't really know all that much about Campanella here. Like, his story has not come to a closure yet. Like, the way that his story ends in Code Steel 4, which is as far as I've gotten, is very open-ended. It's like, oh, he's got something going on. There's something going on with him. I don't quite know what's happening, but something's going on. But, yeah, you know, we'll get to that in Daybreak or Reverie, I suppose. I just heard random names as I was debating between rice and a muffin. Oh, well, they weren't very random if you were paying attention to what's going on stream, but yeah, if you don't know the game very well, or you weren't paying attention, then yeah, it's just random names. There's a lot of characters, a lot of very important characters. I got that cork board with a red yarn just in my brain going crazy.
There are just a few more details to work out regarding its more unofficial aspects.
Also, Kaiju loves this little
Then
brat.
there's Class VII. What's left of them anyway? Let's see just how much fight those dregs still have in them.
Hey, we're not dregs. You are. We're kind of dregs. The dregs of society. It's a word you don't hear very often. I do remember that the first time I ever heard that was in freaking Mega Man X Command Mission. I actually love that game. Actually love it. Wasn't paying attention to that had been in front of me. Understandable. Food takes priority. But hey, what you eating? I mean, you did say you was debating between rice and a muffin, but hopefully you got more than just rice, or more than just a muffin. Unless you're just taking a snack, in which case, it's a pretty good snack. It's a pretty solid snack. Ah, we're in the SSS building. I recognize this. The building was once the Special Support Section's headquarters, right? Yeah, wow, it's been so long. Only ever came by here a few times, but still. Oh yeah, didn't some of you guys come here with Instructor Rean during our field exercises too? Uh-huh, it was our HQ for a time. Explains why the place feels so lived in. Welcoming, even. I take it you have a spare key to the place, then. Bingo! Ellie and the others gave us one back when we met up with them a while back. Blah, blah, blah. We use the place as a safe house for times like these. And times like these means me busting my typing fingers helping out the SSS. Speed up, nerd! Speed up! High speed mode! She made a muffin and rice, the worst of the two options combined. Both. Oh my god. Oh my god, Leather. Brahma was joking, I think. But then you're just like, no, that's actually what I did. That's not a great combo, I'll be honest with you. I love rice. Muffins are okay. Rice and muffins? Nah, that's kind of... I don't know, like having a muffin as like a dessert after a meal that has rice? Sure. But just like rice and a muffin? Why? My expectations were low and she rolled under the bar. Expectations were so low, but here you are, limbo dancing with the devil. Yeah, I caught wind of you guys coming here from Erebonia thanks to the net. Those two that bailed us out earlier were only able to because I passed the intel on to them. See, word truly does go around fast. And everyone knows what we've been doing since we left the witch's village. Yep, Empire's intelligence division probably saw right through our plans. They do have an entire section dedicated to analyzing data to formulate strategies after all. And they've recently established a team that specializes in getting intel from the orbital network too. Nah, let them make as many teams as they want. I'll hack so many circles around them, their loops will have loops. Alright, network's up and running. See what we can find. That's one long-ass password. He's been typing forever. Finally home, and the stockpile grows again. Hey, yo, he's got more ramen. Let's go. Yon hacked into the network to collect some new data and called Luis over from Yuna's house to plan out their next course of action. Got some Bokax to try someday. Bokax? I mean, I'm sure it's ramen, a type of ramen, but I got no idea. No idea. I'm sure it's a type of cup noodles, at least. There's a lot to unpack here, to be sure, but total zilch on the Black Plumora grass, eh? Certainly plenty of news about Governor General Rufus returning to Crossbell, though. Suppose that's the hot topic in town at the moment. Hot topic keeps going downhill, I swear. Seems like it. His airship just got back a little while ago. Man, from Guerrilla Fortress at that. Well, that sure doesn't bode well. Why don't we take a look at this report here? St. Ursula Hospital. Where have I heard that name before? Oh, you mean St. Ursula Medical College? It's one of Crossbell's most advanced medical facilities. Then they studied there too, back in the day. Yeah, and the place has been overrun with new patients lately. Cecily! Cecily! I'm going to be meeting up with Lloydor Banning's not sister-in-law, but almost sister-in-law. I don't know. Titles are weird. Got 2 times spicy, cheese, quattro cheese, carbonara, creamy carbonara, habanero, lime, and curry. Oh, those all sound really good, though. I love spicy. Cheese is pretty alright. I don't know, the cheese and the quattro cheese. And the carbonara, though. Carbonara is very good. Creamy carbonara, I mean, yeah. Habanero, hell yes. Lime and curry. I've never had good curry, I'll admit that. But, I do love lime. I would definitely be willing to try curry again. The only time that I've ever had curry, it was very, like musty is the best word that I could describe it. It just had like a really musty flavor to it. And it wasn't very good. It didn't, I don't know, it kind of felt like eating a lot of cinnamon, right? Where it's just like kind of like dry in the mouth. But they did discharge people faster than usual, or transfer them over to Amorca. Pretty harsh if you ask me. Went there a while back to check up on things. It's kind of a shock. Turns out a ton of government and military workers have been going there in secret. It's like there's something more to this than meets the eye. I know a nurse who works there, Cecily. Maybe she can tell us something about it. Cecily? And I haven't had a chance to see her lately. She's just as busy as everyone else. Wait, you don't have to mean Cecile, do you? Cecile? Her name was absolutely Cecily in the, Am I crazy? Or maybe I'm just thinking about Cecily, like the friend Cecily that we have. No, it's definitely... Her name is definitely Cecily, right? That looks like Cecile, though. But I guess you could use Cecily, but with the... Because yeah, I think I'm just used to the way that Cecily, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Oh, Celery, the puppet girl. How she spells her name. I think it still is Cecily, though. I think it's just spelled in a different way. I don't know, man. I'm focused on those hips you got in that cheerleader outfit on the top. Tell me she's 18. Well. Wait until the next game, Perhenmo. She will be, because I think she's 17 right now. So, you know. But she's also Japan 17, so, you know, you might get some leeway there. You might get a little bit of leeway in that. But the next Legend of Heroes game is going to be getting a little, we're going to be getting another time skip, so... FBI, open up! Well, I'm 6 months old. Exactly, that's fine. It's fine, you know, what is age amongst pixels? It's anime, exactly. It's whatever. I ain't gonna call the cops. I ain't no buster. Yes, you don't mean Cecily, do you? She lives in my apartment building. Known her almost all my life. Yeah, it's a small world, huh? Lloyd is probably at the convalescent home they set up in Morkia right now. Convalescent? Well. Ilya got moved there right in the middle of her rehab after all. We're not gonna meet Ilya. Ah, shit. I don't want to meet Ilya so bad, though. You might be right. Won't be able to count on his help this time. Hope Ilya recovers soon. Sure everyone else in Crossbell feels the same way. Yeah. Ilya is an Ilya Patire, lead performer in Arc CL. And she was badly injured during a raid 2 years ago. By bloody Shirley. That said, Hayu and the Archaisms are a cause for concern as well. Hayu's back and forth. They'll play both sides. We just need to prove that we're the better side for them to be supporting. Seeing them both in the Geofront did seem more than just a coincidence. Activities appear to stretch across the whole of Crossbell now, and we've never seen them use the Society's archaisms before. Heyu and Ouroboros working together, or well, with the Governor General at least. Bad news for us either way. Lloyd and the SSS can only do so much about them from the shadows. Yeah, not just them. Rixia, Arios, and those Liberalians who came over to help have their hands full with them. Let me look at this map. So we got the ancient battlefield over there. We've got our, I don't actually know what that little dot right there, what that 1X would be. Some of these don't really have much of a marker. Like, there's the boathouse, there's the ancient battlefield, there's the mines, there's the swamp surrounding the St. Ursula Medical College. The X-Camp was that close to the medical college and we never went? Crazy. We just got like 2 random spots on the road. The map shows where all the archaisms are turning up, right? All Crossbell my ass. It's sort of biased to one side, isn't it? Yeah, I'm in the north side, but there's barely any around Mishlam. Same goes for St. Ursula. Perhaps that bias is precisely where our clue lies. It says almost as though they're trying to draw the intentions of the SSS and the Bracers away from the south. There's still no telling if they found the Singularity, though. Either way, it could be worth investigating the southern side of the region. Indubitably indeed. Gotta talk more shop with you, Perhenmo? Do it. I have answers to your inquiries. I'm using words I don't know the meaning of. Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, Perhenmo is the perverted hentai monster. A Canadian slime made of sticky maple syrup. So, I mean, I'm sure you two will, you got a lot of common ground there. Apple and Perhenmo. Yeah, they put some of that Canadian syrup on top of that sour apple, and yeah, that'd be some dangerous work right there. Also, I am a master at limbo. Hell yeah, leather. That's what I said. Let's go. She's 17 and I'm 18. It's anime. Anime's got weird logic. Anime's got some real weird logic. Like, Gaius and Alisa are both 20. Maybe 21. Sully's like 15. Yona's like 15. Tina, I think 16, maybe 15. Kurt, Yuna, Muse, and Luis, they're all 17, I want to say. And Ash is 18, I think. I think that's how the ages work in this. I might be a little wrong about that, but roundabout. I'm maybe a year off on some of these ages, but yeah. Valerie might have found something at the hospital by now. Valerie! That's my danger one. That's the one that I danger. Leave the men out of this. I already got word back from Freddy. He's been looking around that area himself. Said he discovered something interesting at our field exercise camp. Something interesting? I admit I'm a bit hesitant to see something Freddy finds of interest, but it does sound like something we should follow up on. Good, then it's decided. Time to hear what our friends have to say. Head to the old field exercise camp first. After that, it's up to St. Ursula Hospital. No problems here. Should head to Station Street to get moving from there. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can find when you're gone. Make sure to contact you as soon as we go. Rixie and SSS rushed up their feet. You guys are the only ones we can count on for this. Also, I was incorrect. Gaius and Alisa are old members of Class 7, so yeah, we do have everybody. Everybody. But Kyrie, though. But the men! The nightmare horrors don't care. Yeah, Apple's an equal opportunity offender, on God. If you take a lead on this, be careful. Right! Take care of yourselves until we get back. Yay. Dialogue. Sully returned to the entertainment district. Yona and Luis stayed at the SSS HQ to gather intel in the meantime. Yay. What do we got? What do we got here? Talk to Sammy in the villain Raisin's apartment. And complete the MML survey side quest. Which is talk to Grace in the CNS building. There's also a, check the rooms in 2 and 3. Okay. Okay, missable stuff. Let's see what we got. Also, I should probably save, huh? There's been a sizable amount of cutscenes from, then to then, so, you know, at 2 o'clock, it's basically 3 o'clock, so, yeah, it's been about an hour. This was Lloyd's room. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Lloyd Bunnings, the SSS leader turned fugitive. I remember catching a glimpse of him on our way back from the field exercises. Looks like this whole corridor has been locked down. All of his belongings have probably been seized as well. I hate this. How can they treat him like some common criminal? Wait a minute, it's not locked. Seriously, how half-assed can you get? Confiscating their equipment was only an act. Probably just hired some commercial company to move everything. Doesn't look like there's anything left here. Should we go in? Would not be opposed to taking a look. The dumbbells are still there. Yeah. Bed. A lot of nothing in here, but, yeah, we got a picture right there of the SSS. Yeah. Randy, Ellie, Lloydo, Chief Sergey, Tio, Kia, and, what's his name? Zeef? I'm thinking just Zangief. Ziet. That's what it was. It was Ziet. And the doggo. Picture of all the members of the SSS together. Yeah, that freaking dog was like a divine wolf. Thing was more than just a dog. Yeah, that was not as much as I was looking for. Whose room was this? Because I believe Randy's was the next one down. Maybe this was Randy's. It was Randy's room. Okay, yeah. We're hanging out here with him and Ellie. Looks like it's locked. No, probably could already guess what it looks like in my head. Yeah, I guess he didn't have a jukebox in his room back in the branch keeper's dorm, too. That's Randy. Always on brand. Some things never change. Okay, this probably had to be Wazy's then. Yeah, this was Wazy's room. He's not in Crossbell anymore, though. Wazy! Wazy Hemisphere. I love his name. Such a crazy name. But he was in the special support section as well? Well, in a way, yeah. Started out as some downtown district delinquent. Somewhere along the way, he joined up with them. Yeah, it was between the events of Trails from 0 into Azure. Get the feeling I've heard this story before. Yeah, because Wazy's a part of the Dominion, just like Gaius is. But how about that? Sounds like he's lived an interesting life. Say that again. Had to skip town for a while, last I heard. Knowing him, he'll come back when we least expected and act like he was never even gone. I seen him on the cover for the other ones. This is Chief Sergei's room, right? Yeah, Chief Sergei. Okay, cool. Even after the SSS was disbanded, he stayed on with the military police, though not with a hefty punishment. In a way that might have been even harder on him than whatever Lloyd and the others are going through. You alright? Sorry, I just spaced out for a minute. Should probably get moving. I want to see Chief Sergei. Yeah, I've never seen him in these games, which is why I was so concerned he was going to die in the other ones. Oh, I was so concerned. For some odd reason, I was fighting a slice of pizza, and I just randomly saw Ash, Kurt, Yuna, and some people from Mirai Nikki. All I remember was saying, "What the hell are you here? Never mind, help me fight this thing." In a dream. It would have been a lot better if you said without the "in a dream" part. Would have been pretty crazy. No, Leather, no! What do you mean, no? Parhemo doesn't want the dudes. He just wants the ladies. Which, understandable. This is Ellie's room. Man, talk about nostalgic. Ellie, oh, you mean that chick with the silver hair and the rock and knock... I'm gonna knock your block off if you finish that sentence, Ash. I could spend a lot of time with her, but she seemed nice. Becoming a police officer when you're the granddaughter of a government speaker can't be easy. Yeah, but even then she's managed to rise above all that, one step at a time. Ellie's the kind of girl who follows her heart, no matter what. I've always looked up to her for that. This is so cute, seeing like what Yuna's opinion of all the members are. This is adorable. This is Tio's room, right? Yeah, used to be jam-packed with Mishi and Kagamaru merchandise she'd collect. Heard about some of the research she did with the Epstein Foundation. Sounds like quite the savant. Yeah, she was a big help during our search for the Calvardian agents, not to mention when the Grawl appeared. Though with that in mind, Mishi isn't exactly where I'd expect her passions to lie. Yeah, Tio has a way of surprising people. Hope she's alright. Nah, she has to be. Then Noelle Seeker, the best girl in the Crossbell games. Apple even made art of it, of Noelle and her sister Fran. Very cute art, very adorable. No, poor Henmo. I'm a woman, I'm naturally attracted to men, it's in my genetics. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess the same could be said about Henmo. He's a man, he's naturally attracted to women, it's in his genetics. But she transferred here from the CGF along with Randy. Crossbell Guardian Force was made into part of the Imperial Army, wasn't it? Yeah, they're still posted in the same area, except now they take orders from the Army. Just another bunch of pawns for the Empire to toss around, huh? Odds are they'll be right on the front lines when the war starts. Probably right. It's not a happy thought. I wonder what Noelle and Sonya are doing now. Sonya? I think that was the, Fran's buddy. Like, Fran had a, this is Kia's room. But yeah, Fran, and I think her name was Sonya, was the one that was working the front desk in the CPD, the Crossbell Police Department. Which Fran and Noelle were siblings, so it makes sense that Sonya would be a bit more... She had blue hair, if memory serves. But yeah, what used to be here, Yuna? Kinda hard to describe. This room belonged to a girl who was the heart of the whole Special Sports section. You don't mean Kia Bannings, the Zero child? I remember reading the Intelligence Division's dossier on her. Something about her being able to intervene with causality? Yeah, but she can't do that anymore. To us, she was just your average sweet little girl. Used to go shopping with her and Ellie all the time. Oh, what just happened? It's almost like it opened on its own. Thought this place had been closed the last 2 years. Someone really have been here more recently? It's not an intrusion if the door was already open, technically speaking. Indeed. In fact, it almost feels like an invitation. No one's against it, I don't see why not. No, Kia's the room. Or my daughter. My daughter! Giant Mishi plush. Is there nothing in here? There's gotta be something in here. There's gotta be something in here. There's no way that it opened up and none of the other doors opened up. There has to be something in here. I don't see anything, though. Nothing on the board or the desk. This little... I don't even know what the hell. A boar, I guess? The Mishi. Bed. A little bunny, whatever. I can't go in here. There's nothing in here that's worth my time. Oh, man. There's really nothing in there? It's so weird that I can walk in there, but there's nothing... to interact with in there. Strange. Strange. I got a point. Yeah, I know. I got a point. I'm Mr. Point Haver. I got that point. Yeah, I don't see anything in the thing about missable items in there either, so... tits and thighs. You gotta love it. Gotta appreciate it. But what about femboys and twinks, though? Yeah, I mean... That's, there's one glaring issue between femboys and twinks that I'm not a huge supporter of. That would be the penis. That is the, like, oh yeah, this is pretty alright, this is pretty good, but there's a dick. So, you know. Definitely, this gotta dock some points for that one. Just saying. I named Link in my Ocarina of Time playthrough Twink, yes, so that was great. I've laughed so hard since I keep forgetting. Okay, but hear me out, Leather. Women, better. But ducks! Well, that works. Does it? But a duck is fine. No, whatever. Yeah, there's this door right here that you go out to go to West Street. It's also where we parked the car. Actually, I'm gonna go through here. I wonder if I can, where's it gonna pop me out at? No, of course it is. Because there was like a little parking garage down there. Which, my god, again, this is such a tight corner. Why did they make this such... You drove a vehicle through here. It's such a tight freaking corner to drive a vehicle through. God damn. Oh, but ducks. Autocorrect took over. Gotcha. Alright, CNS building and the Villa Raisins. We'll go to the Villa Raisins first because we might as well talk to Sammy. Who the hell is Sammy? I don't know. Probably at the top, I'd imagine. Considering, like I said before, Ilya's room was on the top floor. So I'd imagine... Yeah, look at that. Today's lunch came out great, but better get the server to Arkansas. Time of day, Sully be starving. Can't tell her the laundry's done while I'm at it. Are you related to Sully? Who, me? I wish. No, I'm just a caretaker here. Sully lives all on her own now, so I pitch in with her housework every now and again. So she was living with someone else before. Yeah, she and Miss Ilya lived together until the accident. It wasn't much of an accident. That was an assault on Ilya's life, just saying. Either way, we're all just waiting on her to recover at this point. Sully's practicing around the clock to live up to Ilya's expectations. Oh, and having a bunch of fans swarming this place could be a disaster, so don't tell anyone this is where she lives, alright? Our lips are sealed. I heard someone in Arkansas lived here, but who knew Sully and I were neighbors? That's the one you're taking away from it? You're not taking away the fact that Ilya lived here? That you and Ilya were neighbors? Just saying. I feel like that's probably the one you should have been more, like, gung-ho about. Well, whatever. She's got her priorities straight, I suppose. Hi, Grace. I saw you had a quest, so what's up? Hello, Class 7. I hear you got yourselves into trouble again. You know about that already? Probably have Jonas Sacred to thank for that. Hey, every good journalist needs reliable sources. Anyway, sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I have a favor to ask. It would really mean a lot to me if the famous Class 7 could lend me a hand. With what, may I ask? Sounds like this is gonna be a pain. It's like this. I'm working on a pretty important piece right now, and I am way too busy to get all the information I need on my own. So maybe you could go ask around for me. Make it worth your while. Okay. I'm okay with this. I shall do it. We can always help a friend in need. A friend in need is a friend indeed, friend. What type of information we can assist? I need some responses to these opinion surveys. We're looking for responses from Crossbellians, recent immigrants from Arabonia, and military personnel who aren't our target audience here. Oh, that was a period, not a comma. Whoops. The question is, what do you think of the National Mobilization Law? That's a pretty big, pretty hot topic, just saying. What? There's no way you'll be allowed to write about that. You're probably right, but I can get around it. There's no need to spell out the results directly. I can just hint at them. Besides, I'm kind of curious about what the people really think. Is that so? I don't know if anyone from Arabonia is going to like what you're trying to do here. Not to mention Crossbell will be right near the front lines if war does break out. How will we go about conducting the survey, if you don't mind me asking? Just get out on the streets and ask anyone who's willing to talk. Mention you're with the Crossbell Times. We still have some credibility here. Already covered West Street myself, so if you could ask around the Central, Entertainment, East Street, and Harbor Districts, that'd be perfect. I need 10 responses total, 2 from each. East Street and Harbor District, 3 from Central and Entertainment. Got it! We'll head there now. Sample of 2 or 3 people from the 4 districts. Shouldn't be difficult. And only ask people who are originally from Crossbell. Okay. I don't remember actually doing this one, so I might have not done this one before. Alright, well, may as well just go to Central Square and just see what's up. I mean... Oh yeah, the gossiping girls. Ah, they're still here, still gossiping. Lena Lee. I'm thinking, you only ever talk about Rufus these days. Is Arios not your type anymore? Hard to stay passionate about the guy when I haven't seen him in so long. Also, I'm kind of into Prince Cedric now. Yabe! Yabe! Oh, nice. He is so dreamy. Yabe! They seem off in their own little world, but at least they're locals. Hey there, ladies. Doing a survey for the Crossbell Times. Think you'd help me out? Group polled Pruna and Lena Lee on whether or not they agree with the national mobilization law. Yeah, well, I like the Governor General and the Prince and all, but that's not really the issue here. Since they passed the law, I've been, like, on edge all the time. Everyone has. I'm super against it. Yeah, I heard Rufus was involved in that Yorma and What's-It thing, so... Put me down as I don't know. Thank you. See you around. Okay, so 1 against and 1 undecided. Simple enough. Is that technically 2 people, then? Is that technically 2 people? Yet everybody wins a war, Crossbell's economy's gonna take time to recover. I'm just thinking about it and it feels wrong. That's local by the looks of it. Excuse me, do you have time to answer a few questions for the Crossbell Times? Are you even allowed to ask questions like that? It's not treason or anything? Well, I do think it's going to have an adverse effect on the economy. Just the other day, a colleague of mine got conscripted. That's one less employee at our office and still a ton of work to do. Given the circumstances, I can see why things have turned out as they are, but in the end, I'm still opposed to the whole idea. Thank you, it's very helpful. It's another against. There's a green dot in here. It means there's something going on in here. Something worth my time. Yo, Sky, hope you had a good morning. What's up, 9-Volt? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Hopefully you've been having a good time as well. A good day. Playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Code Steel 4. Got through, we entered Crossbell. We done a bunch of talking. Did a dungeon. And, now we're doing more talking. So yeah! Playing Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it? It does kind of look like that, playing, this outfit. This cheerleader outfit. I don't know, we're in Crossbell City, right? And Yuna has this outfit of the I love Crossbell, so, you know, it felt appropriate. Just need to give her a chainsaw. Too bad she's got these things instead. These gun fuzz. These gun tonfas. I bit my tongue there. Meh. But yeah, at the end of, I think it was the last stream, I went through and tried to make these characters, you know, for the Crossbell, right? And it was leather. It was like, hey, you should make the characters the gang, the main group, you know, Varden, Kaiju, and me. So I was like, alright, so I made Kaiju as well as I could make Kaiju. You know, the tilted hat, the chains on the outfit, the glasses, it's appropriate. A lot of white as well. And then there's me, with just a tank top. Me with the tank top and the dyed hair. And then Varden with as pale of hair as I can have, which is just his natural hair. And then, like, this military uniform is similar to his noble attire, so, nah. Aw, she's 5'teen. Actually, no, because technically speaking, you might be closer to being right, Apple. Her, what would this be called? Her biological age is, like, at 15. But how many years she's been alive and functioning? It's been, like, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Because she's a homunculus, right? Altina is a homunculus. She's not a real human being. She is an artificial being created. So, yeah. Yeah. But oh well. What did I join into? You know, this, that, the other. What's up, Ann? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. The gang's all here. She's 76 years old. No, Altina's very young. Altina's definitely very young.
Now.
But, she's also a homunculus, so she's not even real. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, I tried to match out our outfits as best as I could. Just figured Kaiju would be horrified as Altina. Yeah, she would not like to be Altina. Between being a Kudere, being that small, yeah, that is definitely not Definitely not kaiju.
Let's go.
It's my turn!
Not her favorite character tropes, but you know, it is what it is. She's 5, well, you have fun, dude. You know, it's anime. What do you want from me? But how you doing, Ann? Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully so. Thank you for stopping on by. Speaking in Skate 3 a little privately. Gonna do some productive now. Hey, nice. Yeah, I was able to stop by your Skate 3 stream yesterday, and seeing Isaac Clarke hit the freaking ramps is pretty funny. Hitting that pavement. Hey, yo. Good stuff. OMG, disgruntled lolly kaiju? Yeah. Wait, how old is Altina? It's weird. She's weird. Like, biologically speaking, she's like, I don't know, 15, 16. But she's a homunculus. She's an artificial life force. She's an artificial life being, so... Technically speaking, she was only made like 5 years ago. It's the same whole debacle with, like, was it Blaze Blue? Where, like, Noelle is a clone of somebody, so... She's only been alive for like 5 years. But she's also like a 20-some-year-old body. Just like that mentality of a 5-year-old, so, nah. So she's not human. Yeah. She's as close as you can get to human without being human. She's not a normal human. But yeah, hell yeah. I've never got to play Skate 3 a whole lot. Never got to play the skate games too much, but they look so much fun. They always look so much fun. Mr. Southwark, we've been ordered to detain you for the duration of the war. This moment forth, you will be treated as a prisoner of war. Do you have any questions? Oh, I thought I was allowed a one-day reprieve. That's right, he still needs time to think. Is this woman your partner? Don't tell me you were planning to leave together and seek asylum in a neutral country. No, that's not it. Let me make myself clear. You two have 2 options remaining. Stay and be detained by His Majesty's pleasure and with the other POWs. Refusing, you'll be shipped back to Calvert by force. I know it's a hard decision to make, but we've given you all the time we can. You'll only make it worse by stringing it out any longer. Leave or remain. Which will it be? Alright. Decide I'll stay. You can take me to the detainment center. Can you give me a moment to say goodbyes? Make it quick. Southwark! Janet! What can you do? Man, that'd be pretty rough with him. Yeah, I don't like it. Be that as it may, we cannot afford to interfere here. True, we cannot. No. How dare you! I'm a fierce dragon, put me down! Yeah. That is, I could definitely foresee kaiju in that sort of situation. Small kaiju. And we're safe saying things like this right now, considering she's off spending time with family, with her birthday coming up and whatnot. Haha! She'll never know. No one. She'll never know all the shit we've been saying behind her back. Everything worth upgrading. I need to upgrade Altina. And Muse. I'll go ahead and upgrade this thing. Alright, now can I upgrade any of these? Nope, need 320 for the cheapest thing. Alright, cool, whatever. No one tell her! I was kind of hoping that, like, me saying that would get somebody to clip it and then send it to Kaiju so that she could be like, nah, fuck you. It's always fun. It's always fun riling up the cat. Even though she's a ferret now. But you know, she's still a cat in our hearts. Long ago, I thought Kaiju was a long type. Well, she likes to say that she is at least. She likes to say she is at least. Long ago, I had a dream where I would school bus driver and drove Muppet Baby versions of all of you on a field trip. This is the first time I've been hearing about this. How and why is this the first time I've been hearing about being a Muppet? Apple, please. That sounds hilarious. That sounds great. I know, I do remember Apple had mentioned one time that he had a dream about me. Like, I was at a restaurant that he was at. Like, I was at a restaurant and I was just, like, over there as well. And I was being, like, a snooty-ass Karen to the help. I was just like, this is not my... I ordered a 5-cheese macaroni and this is only a 4-cheese that I'm tasting? Something like that, at least. I'm living the dream. Aw, hell yeah, Perhenmo. Hell yeah. Seems like I'm losing things more and more lately. I must be getting old. Usually show up in some place I could have sworn I'd already checked to. Back in the days, I could ask one of the bracers to help me out. They're not around anymore, though. Guess I'm on my own. People at Crossbell must have felt like they could rely on the bracers for anything. Can I think of it, the special support section had ties with the famous racer too. That's right, Arios McLean, a man they call the Divine Blade of Wind. We saw him on the way back from our field exercises, if only briefly. He's an 8 leaves 1 blade practitioner, same as Instructor Rean, not a swordsman alive who doesn't at least know his name. Yep, Arios was the strongest bracer at Crossbell Branch by 100 Selge. He was an A rank in everything. Same level as the Purple Lightning or Heavy Blade then. Doing him and Lloyd, no problem ever seemed too big to overcome. How about that? Oh wait, this woman is crossbelling, isn't she? She's probably polar. Pardon us, we're with the Crossbell Times. We're wondering if you'd mind taking a quick survey for us. Against? I'm obviously against it. I'm surprised you even have to ask. A lot of my friends say they see it as a necessary evil, but I just can't accept that. Nothing about it is necessary. What are they thinking? Got it. Thanks for all the help. And so one more against. Wait, what? Even I forget some dreams of mine. I don't know, I just remember that one. I remember you saying about, that I was being a Karen at some restaurant. That's all I remember about that dream. I was probably playing Legend of Heroes at the time as well, because let's be real, I play these a lot. But that's fine. I'm a slime. I could as a Muppet? I count as a Muppet? Nice. Nice for Henmo. Watch Kaiju just find out that she is Otina? She is, given the title of Altina, at the very least. A friend of mine got drafted a while back, but apparently they're given some sort of hefty compensation for his services. Son of it, he's living a good life now. I'm a little jealous. That looks like a local. Buddy, we're with the CrossFit Times. Making a little survey for us? The law did introduce a military stipend, so... yeah? I want to think about life, though. Wait, doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all. Damn it, it's already got to him. Thanks. See ya. This one's for... Is that the final bitch on this street? It is indeed. Fahaba District. Then entertainment, I think. Fahaba. It is funny, these games actually got remade for the... oh shit, I gotta catch up to him. They actually got remade for the PlayStation 5. So, like, I'm playing this is the PlayStation 4 version. There is a PlayStation 5 version, but I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how, what, where, why, when, what they did. Like, I don't know. Kaiju got the booba, though? She's at least doodled herself some booba. Still yet to verify that. What's up, Bishop? Couldn't get drafted any day now. Me in the army, hard to imagine. I'd have to deliver my own draft card. That'd be a cruel twist. Guy looks like a local. Hey, excuse me, do you have a moment? We're with the Crossbell Times. Well, I'm no fan of conscription, but I try to look at the bigger picture. Empire to lose this war, Crossbell would be the first to fall. So using the law to strengthen the army before we get started is probably a good idea, overall. Maybe. Sorry, I can't really make up my mind, honestly. Wish the whole war would just get called off. Don't worry about it. Thank you for your cooperation. Put him down as undecided. Undecided. I'm so uncertain. Ozell! These days I usually hand Koki the reins when I need a break. My doubts to begin with, but he's really starting to shape up. Still got a long way to go, but I'll help him as best as I can. Guys lived here for years. Sure, he'll give us something. Excuse me, do you mind taking a survey for the Crossbell Times? What do you think? Of course I'm against it. Apart from the soldiers, the rest of my customers are gloomy as all get out. They got no spirit, no pride anymore. Noodles must be lamenting getting slipped up by such sad sacks. Right? This is what I mean, thank you for your time. This one's against. Alright, the ship towards Michelin has departed, but that's not a huge deal. Yeah, that's the last one. So, entertainment direct, and we'll see what we got. Whoa, 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 pipe bomb, so cool. I wonder what happens if I... Short screen. Amazing. Amazing. Good job, Leather. You see a lot of Imperial Army soldiers coming through here. A lot of them come to blow their hard-earned marrow for some fun. Can't blame them for wanting to enjoy themselves a little. There's no telling when they might get killed. Guy seems like a local. Let's see if he'll help us out. Pardon me, taking a survey for the Crossbell Times. Man, aren't you a cutie? Did you think you're a little young for a place like this? Anyways, mobilization law, huh? Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's doing wonders for business. Well, with all the soldiers flooding into the city, I figure I've got to take advantage of it while I still can. I see. Thank you ever so much for your time. And that's 1-4. Well, I guess now we know not everyone's against it. Yeah, where there's strife, there's payment. So, yeah. And customers from the rest of Araboni come to Crossbell's clubs looking for something a little different from what they can get back home. Hey, yo, a little variety. Hey, yo, I wonder if Shinobu will be getting any over there in the Japan lands. You know, homie Arius and Shinobu over there went to the Japan lands. I wonder if they're tasting the local cuisine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whether I can become the type of girl again hinges on whether I can figure out what it is they want to hear. I've been thinking about it so much I feel like my head's going to burst. I think we can safely assume this woman's a local. Excuse me, we're at the Crossbell Times. Could we trouble you for a moment? She's a cutie. Well, now, I've admit a lot of the finer points go over my head. It's helped me get a lot more customers from the Empire, so that's good. On the other hand, if the law hadn't been passed, that hussy from the capital wouldn't have come here and stolen my spotlight. I guess I don't know, really. Alright, thank you for your time. Rodon is undecided. She's so uncertain. I just gotta wait for that one person to spawn back on the map now. There she is. Hi, lady. Oh, she might have actually not despawned, considering that's technically not a transition anymore. Yo, who can we make into Shinobu? Right now, not really anybody. I do got some like Kitsu masks and foxtails. I don't know who's got the Shinobu energy, though. Been a year and a half since Crossbell was annexed. I was all for the fighting back against the Empire at first, but it's hard to stay angry when life just carries on like normal. Probably what it's like for Jirai, when we start thinking of ourselves as Imperial subjects someday, like them. It's a true blue Crossbellian citizen. Survey time! Excuse me, we're at the Crossbell Times. You have a moment. Pold Ramanda. Well, at first I wasn't worried about it too much, but after seeing so many of my friends have to go back to Calvert after having their property here seized, I absolutely can't get behind it. Law should exist to protect people, not punish them. I see. Thanks for your time. And it's a one for against. We had 10 questionnaires filled out. We asked people from different parts of the city as requested. What do you make of the results? They were intriguing to say the least. Sure. So we heading back to the editor's office now? Can we fast travel there? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty nice. Hey! Kinda wish that I had an option, but 5 against, 2 for it, and 3 undecided. That's a little more, maybe I should say a little less than I was expecting. And I thought we'd get a lot more votes for against, too. These people who saw it as an inescapable reality. Yes, but I think there is something else at play. Naming that guy. Yeah. I think about it as such a bad idea after all. I've seen similar things happen back in Erebonia. Look, they're starting to spread across Crossbell. The Great Twilight. Heard rumors, but I'd hope that was all they were. Looks like we can't hide from the truth anymore. Thank you so much for pitching in. This has helped give me a better grasp of what's going on. Gladiator belt. I should have known I could count on Class 7. Maybe I'll have more work for you in the future. I'm sure that Class 7 and you would get along a lot easier than you in the Special Support section. Just considering there's no laws. No red tape you gotta work through. But yes, I'm glad we could help. Best of luck with your article. MML survey completed. 4,000 Mira and that gladiator belt. But, yeah, it's besides the point. Alright, so. Yep, we have done all of that. All of those missable things. And there's a scenic picture on Ursula Road that we got to get. So, I guess we are ready to go. Pretty good timing, too. Pretty solid timing. Ba-da-down. Alright, so Crossbell City Station. Nothing else is around here that I need or care. Hiccups. The hickey-ups. The hickey-me-ups. Hickey-me-up. Hey, yo. Do we have a place that I can go to? Is that Batiri? And Rains. That is definitely Rains. Just you wait, Cargo. I'm gonna find you. Start, I guess I head up every city with the train station and searching from top to bottom. I mean, this is the same dumbass who took the wrong train and got himself totally lost. Probably the same thing again. If he's alive, you just gotta be out there somewhere. Gonna find out just where. Oh, God, girl. It took forever to get permission to report on Tangram Fortress. What sorts of hoops to jump through these days. Working as a journalist has never been this rough. I need to think of a plan, and soon. Alright. Did we have a base of operations here? Like, we got the SSS, but I don't think we can actually rest in any of those beds. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Oh, special support section. No, maybe Lloyd's bed. We can actually, like, rest there. I don't know if we can or not, but it'd be nice. Oh, I can definitely just go to... Wait, hold up. I know we can definitely just go to East Crossbell Highway Boathouse. Yeah! Just return to the boathouse. Wonder if Lizette or Josette is still here. Lizette? That's the lady in Leaves. I said a wrong name, but it was also a correct name on the same hand. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Actually discussing something cute being made at the moment. Oh, yo. You getting some cute shit made, Apple? Instead of man-made horrors beyond most mortals' comprehension? Crazy. Oh, yeah, they are still over there. Give me the high-speed mode. Considering that's my touchpad, it sometimes is a weird button to press to get things going. It looks like they repaired the engine. Yeah. You came back to check in on me? That's sweet. Anyways, my ship needs just one last check then. It's good to go. By the way, here's something I thought might be of some use to you. EP Charge 4. It's useless. You sure you won't need that yourself? Nah, I'm good. But I went looking for spare parts for my ship, so it's not like it cost me anything anyways. Still, it's nice for you to gift it to us. Making too much of a big deal out of it. Just think of it as my way to show how much I expect from you. We have some minor business to take care of, so we gotta get going. Good luck. Hope you find what you're looking for. Thanks, Josette. See ya. The Capoa delivery service. Also, it's very adorable. I don't know if you've been paying attention to like how characters are acting in this game. Ash is definitely acting more and more friendly. Like he's like with that right there. He would not have said that in Code Steel 3, right? He would not have been like, "Hey, see ya," with a exclamation point and all that stuff. He would have been like, "All right, bye." Something more like a lot more egotistical sounding, but you know. Euclid, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. How you doing, Euclid? It's been a minute. Hopefully you're doing well. Always glad to have you around. Always glad to see you. Man, how you doing today? How's it going? What's up? Oh, come now. I'm a naive babe. The internet is a vile, vile place. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Apple. Whatever you say, good buddy. Whatever you say. But yeah, we're playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. Having ourselves a good time. Getting down to the last little bit of stream, but... you know, either way, it's always good to see you. Always glad to have you. Doing fine about you, though. Good-looking streamer, man. Hey, I'm doing good, too. I'm playing some Legend of Heroes, so how can I be bad? Love this game. Love it so much. But alright, let's get moving towards St. Ursula Hospital. Let's stop by the old field exercise campsite and meet up with Freddy first. But down this way, right? Yeah, neither are very far. Just need to follow this road. Hope this will yield some clues regarding the Plamora grass. Could lead us to a singularity. Oh, it's a message from Yona. What does it say? Something wrong? Connectivity test. If you're reading this message, it means I've successfully hacked you. Don't worry, the only thing I did was remotely install the Foundation's latest build of Pom Pom Party onto your Arcus 2s. I'm gonna do all of these again. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe I shouldn't, but I probably am. It's Tetris. We've unlocked Tetris. Ugh. Hey, sorry about the invasion of privacy, but hey, you should be grateful you get to try this out before anyone else. And for free, too. Go to war when you got some downtime. I hope us test our wireless orbital network connection. Send you my account ID, too. Since you're all beginners, I'll go easy on you. I have literally beat Tio at this. She is insanely good at this game, so... yeah, you don't need to go easy on me, I'm just saying. I gotta go. IRL calling me. See you guys later. The cursed IRL. But hey, you have a good one, poor Henmo. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here, hanging out. Always appreciate you. Hopefully the IRL goes well, and I'll see you later on. See you later on. Model looks good as well. Hey, thank you. I don't know if it's changed any since the last time you've been here. There's definitely been some tattoos added, but I don't know if any tattoos that you can see. I wish I had more range of motion. Meh, whatever. Mini games. Yes, I am. Oh, you take the compliment? Yeah, not mine. Well, Leather, you see, I'm used to Euclid's antics. He's been like every time that Euclid joins, he hits me with that compliment. So I'm used to it. I'm very much used to hearing that. when you hear something multiple times, it's just like, oh, yeah, that's just Euclid. Oh, friggin' Yggdragrim Euclid at it again, that guy. But, yeah, whenever somebody starts complimenting you for the first time, you're just like, oh, shut up, you baka. No. But yeah, there's mini games. Actor Arcus probably sounded completely insincere. I agree, he's just as arrogant as ever. Should have slugged that brat when I had the chance. Maybe we should try to use this as a wake-up call to bolster our wireless security. But isn't the idea of playing a game via the Arcus 2 rather fun? Yeah, Tio and Lloyd used to play it, and they certainly raved about it. I played the beta version. It was a decent way to kill some time. Since it's on Arcus now, I may as well give it a try. Guess I can't argue with that. I'll go ahead and try it. I'm a little curious myself. We can now play a pom-pom party. It is just Tetris. Yes. Oh, it gives me U material as a reward? Ah, shit, man. Also, do I have any, this stuff? Nope, not enough profile notes. Yep, I got enough. I got 20% of the battle notes. That's pretty cool. What about book notes? Ooh, yeah. Got some of that as well. Nice. Do I have any landscape photographs? Look at this photograph. I don't actually have any of them. Alright, I forget how this technically works. Okay, now yeah, that works out like that. Will my pom-pom party skills remain intact? I do not know. I do not remember. And it's a red and a green. Throw that one right there. Oh yeah, we hit the S1. And then yeah, I can hold like triangle and do that to like hurt them, which is very, very useful. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. How do I swap the thing? Oh, it's X. Right. I'm stupid. It's fine. I am very stupid. That is not where I was wanting to put that thing. Blue. Okay. Throw you right there, I guess. Sure, why not? Throw a red right here. God, there's a lot of green building up. Blues are fine, though. Oh, that wasn't quite great, but whatever. Tetris, why? Okay, we're building back up. I've now used to the controls again. Or at least I am assuming that I'm used to the controls again. Hey, yo, can we get a dip? Nah, that didn't work out as I was hoping to. But whatever. Hey, that'll work out, though. Bring that one down, bring that one down. Sure, whatever. Red works there. Yeah, blue there, definitely. Oh, God, he's got a 300 pulled up. That is not ideal. Sure, whatever. That works. Yeah, I guess. I'm not great at Tetris. That's not bad. Alright, you know what? Hit him with the assault. Did it work? No, did not quite work. It's not what I was looking for. It worked out. Worked out for me. Accidentally getting good. Okay, thankfully, I don't think he's using any of his specials, considering he would have already used it by now. Should have already used it by now, but he's not, so probably considering he's the first one, he's not doing his stuff. Because that 300 that he's got right there would just straight up murder me. It would be absolute game set match. No contest. No contest. No, he's using it as defense. No, he actually did attack me with that. I can't see shit. Hey, I win.
Oh, this can't be happening!
This can't be happening! I don't believe this! U material as a first time bonus. I only got 2 of them though, that's kinda cringy. But yeah, so there's all of these. I forget who, like the question marks is how long the name is, but I forget who's who. So yeah, we got Yona as the first one, and Tio is the last one. I remember that she was the last one. I remember the very end of the game going through and just doing all of these all of these pom-pom party missions to get an achievement. And my god. Oh my god. Bruh! Also broke my phone, gotta restart it. Oh no, Leather. Oh no. It's hard though to find good comments that are at least close to describing amazing sky over there. No, Euclid. You son of a bitch, you. You son of a bitch. You're glorious. No, it's you. You're the glorious one. But alright, we can make it down to the field exercise game at the very least. I'm not going to do any of these fights considering... actually, I'm not going to do any of the fights, and I'm also not going to do any of the like, tracking for this stuff. Just going to go straight to the story, get some of these things done. Yeah, I took a left turn. So, yeah. That's that, then, I guess. So, yeah, we'll go through here. I don't think we're going to be able to get this stuff yet. But yeah, I'll try and get, like, on the outskirts of Ursula, and then we probably will end stream there for the day. Something worthwhile here? A tent. Oh, is it Freddy? Yeah, it's probably Freddy. Looks like Mr. Call of the Wild has set up camp here. Can't have gone far. Fire's still burning.
Oh, hey, it's you guys!
Freddy! Also, were those buckets made out of wood? Just saying. Mr. Survivalist right here. Class 8, Combat Tactics, Freddy. Freddy! No last name. What are you doing here?
Have I ever missed you? Wow, Class 7 in the flesh.
Please don't talk about my flesh.
And speaking of flesh,
no.
I just caught something for dinner. Care to join me?
Is it fish? Hope it's fish. It wasn't fish. There, that should do it. Prepare your taste buds for char-grilled crossbell lizard. You guys must be famished. Go ahead and dig it. We, just came from the city. We're fine. Oh, we're fine. His name is Frederick now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, what timing? What timing? Did you come back at just the perfect time? Delicious. Oh my god. Freddy and Jum are one and the same. I could see that one. I could see that one. Did I hear flesh? Oh god. It's flesh. Not in the present sky, always 10 out of 10. Oh, you flatter me. You flatter me. Okay, so not really all that hungry. It's good to see you're doing well. How are things going with the Fisherman's Guild? Just peachy, thanks. I've been checking in with Luis regularly while investigating the area outside of the city. Hearing what you've all been through is a real shocker. And kudos on making it out of the Grawl alive. You don't seem to be doing so badly yourself. Now we know everyone from the branch campus is alright. Well, we still have to meet up with Valerie and Stark, though. So, Freddy, you have any intel worth sharing? You bet I do. Basically, what I know falls into 3 categories. But before we get into that, there's something I need to give you. It's not dinner, I hope. Please don't be weird food. Please don't be weird food. Please don't be weird food. Sorry, not this time. Something I figured Egret will get the most out of. Oh, I know exactly what it is, then. What could it be? Don't tell me. It'll be quicker to show you. Follow me. I just came back. I want to eat something now. I just ate, yet I want more. Leather desires the flesh of the living. Of the not-so-living anymore. Freddy took Yuna and the others deeper into the forest to reach an abandoned grove where he shared his discovery. I'm going to assume that it's the, what's that in the background? Yeah, the Kestrel, though. That's what I figured. Is it the Kestrel Mark II? I've been looking for it everywhere. Didn't expect it would be here of all places. Thank you so much for finding it for us, Freddy. Nah, I wasn't really looking for it. I just happened to stumble across it while I was out looking for some grubs. But not long after you guys showed up. It can only be fate. Yes, we were quite lucky to arrive when we did. What a relief. Feel better now that we got a Soldot with us. Hey, Egret, how's it fair that you get your mech but the rest of us get Jack? Well, maybe we can do something about that. I have an idea that might help us out, but I'll need to confirm some details first. Oh, that is true. Like, he was able to teleport to a Divine Knight. Using the mechs to teleport to the Divine Knight, there's not really much of a reason why we wouldn't be able to do the same in reverse. But allow me to make a quick call. Probably all getting our mechas back then. Using that as the link. Interesting. Yes, that might just work. Soldats are spiritually linked with the Ashen Knight. It's possible that this link can be used to transfer the 3 units currently at the village to you through the spirit path. Seriously? Well, let's hear for ourselves. Rosalia, I count on you to assist me with the spell. Huh? You're gonna cast a spell, Muse? You're sure? It sounds pretty complicated. Of course, Vita taught me the trick to using mana, so this should be a piece of cake. Someone's rather sure of herself. No matter, I will help the transfer on this end. I want to use magic. Looking like it's working. Hell yeah! Panzer Soldats, let's go! Bringing our mechas through the space-time continuum. There's something really funny about mechas and magic. It's quite an interesting combination, huh? Amazing! Excellent. Everything seems to have gone smoothly. That's pretty wild. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. You said it. This will be a big help going forward. Thanks so much, Rosalia. It's nothing, just remember though, you won't be able to send them back, so be sure to make good use of them. The mana anomaly near you is quite remarkable. The others appear almost trivial in comparison. It could be due to the Great Twilight, but there's another possibility. In any event, be careful. It seems as though things are becoming difficult for the Heimdall group, so don't expect any assistance from them. Understood. We'll manage somehow. I'm sure we will, if we put our minds to it. I probably play like Dragon Gaida, the man who erased his name on my Windows 10 tablet. Ah, the Like a Dragon, the one of those Yakuza games. Hell yes, Sachiko, hell yeah. Lots of interesting games to try. Indeed, indeed. Interesting that a Windows tablet could run that. But if it can, hell yeah. But in any case, let's head back to the camp for now. So gotta fill you guys in on 2 other discoveries. There's more? Understood, I'll hide the Sodots. Clam Soleus! Sammy! Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Anyways, it was nice hearing you again, buddy. Keep up being amazing like always. Gotta go now already again. Bye. No worries, Euclid. No worries. Appreciate you stopping on by when you get a chance. Always appreciate you. But yeah, you have a good rest of your day, and we will see ya later. Oh, well, true. Leather is a fox, so eating lizards would not be a big deal. The group returned to the field exercise camp, where Freddy briefed them on his findings. Ruins? Yeah, remember the lakeside beach around here? Found out there were some odd ruins in the place you guys fought the cryptid. Oh yeah, it was Sharon. That was a tough fight. I think I forgot about Sharon in that fight as well, so it made it a lot harder. The Inserter. That was back when we had Sharon with us. I miss her. I don't remember seeing any ruins. Could we have missed them? This is getting interesting. You'll understand once you see it. Now, discovery number 3. I was fishing by the lake one night. I saw a faint blue light in the distance. Guess what I found? Whole bunch of Plamora grass. No way. You said it was blue, right? Not the black kind? Right, it was the regular old blue strain. Whether that's significant or not, well, your guess is as good as mine. Color of the plant might mean something. How about we go find out? Even if it's the wrong kind, the fact that it's growing here could have some connection to the Singularity. It's also on the way to the hospital, so we might as well take a look. Right. And carry on towards the hospital and investigate the lake shore along the way. How's that sound? Perfect. Let's get going. Catch you later then, Freddy. Don't go poisoning yourself with all that weird crap you eat. Nah, don't worry about me. You guys take care now. Yeah, I think Freddy knows pretty well how to take care of himself. I don't think he's got to worry too much about poisoning himself. I think he's pretty okay. I think he's pretty okay with all of that. But yeah, I want to get a little...
Let's head right from here.
I want to get a little bit farther.
Both the hospital and the beach are in this direction.
Yes, they are. Because I want to see... We're going to do all those side stuff that we come across as well, but like I want to get as much of this road mapped out as I can, leading to my destination at least, before I got end stream.
Oh, this place seems familiar.
Especially getting all their dialogue out like this.
Right. That's where Sharon helped us beat a cryptid.
There's no sign of ruins out there, though.
Not yet. Not right now. Stargazer's Tower. There's something over there. See what we can grab right here. Yeah. That's where we fought that one thing. What am I... What is this? Investigate? This is a scenic photo? Oh yeah, lovely view of the sandbar. Sure, if you like sand, take a picture, it'll last longer. Not a fan of sand, but beaches? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I gotta play Fighting Vipers 2 through that. Never tried it before. Oh, true. Real? Nice, nice, Apple. And it was send this to Mr. Itchy Shadowfinger later. Yeah, we probably should send it just right now, but it's what it is. But yeah, let's see if we can go through this as well. So I want to get as many of these cutscenes as I can. I had a feeling. So long as I can go backwards, we're fine. And if I can't, well, that's going to be problematic. But yeah, I'm sure we can. I'm speaking close to the railway. If the train rushing by just now is any indication. Yeah, it must be the new Ursula branch line. That worked on for a while. Oh yeah. It connects the hospital to other major stations and runs all the way to Michelin. Michelin, a resort located on the lakeside in Crossbell. Features a theme park as well, the mascot of which is a character named Mishy. No, that goofy ass thing. Don't be such a grump, Ash. There's nothing wrong with a little simple fun every now and then. You two got different definitions of a little simple fun. But my dad actually does a lot of work for the Michelin Resort. Mom said he won't be coming home for a while because of all the limits they've been putting on travel. Oh, I see. Well, if you're up for it, I'm pretty interested in getting a look at the place. Even if we can't catch any trains, we should be able to get there if we just cross through the wetlands. Short break won't hurt. We can get back to looking for the Singularity soon enough. Thanks, guys. Come on, the hospital's not far now. St. Ursula Medical College. Yep. And there's also the wetlands. I don't know if I want to trigger the wetlands yet or not.
This forest path has a different sort of air to it. It feels almost magical.
magical
You're not far off.
forest.
This is the forest from the legend about Saint Ursula and the wolf.
I recall seeing something about that in the Intelligence Division's database.
Of course you did, Altina. I thought that was an interior thought. She's gotten used to talking about the Intelligence Division in her inside voice. Inside her head voice. Yeah. So we can keep going this way, and that'll go to the, St. Ursula Medical College. Which I don't want to keep going that way, because that is where we actually have to go for story progression, and before we do that, I want to look around and see what else we can get, what other things we can go and do. Let's just pass here, huh? I suppose it's close by, though. We should stop there first. I can check in with Valerie, too. Okay, cool. So, we can do that. Yeah, I can just still travel anywhere that I want to go. So, that will be the place where we're going to call stream for today, then. So, I'll go through, I'll hit these little side roads, right? Get all these treasure chests, do some fishing, fight these monsters. There's something over there that a quest monster I gotta deal with. I'll do that on stream. I'll do the quest monster on stream, but everything else I'll do off stream. But yeah, and get a few levels from that, a little bit of grinding in, do some healing. But yeah, a little bit of maintenance. Nothing too crazy, nothing too worrisome, but, you know, boring stuff. Boring little busy work. Things to just do off stream. But either way, now that I'm done with ZZ, I got time to actually do this stuff, so I'm not going to be as stressed about like, do this, do that, do this, do that. Which, that'll be nice. That'll be real nice. But either way, we're going to be ending the stream there for today, so tomorrow we've got we got some Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Definitive Edition, getting real close to the end of that game. We've made it to San Fierro, which, I love San Fierro. It's a very nice location. It's a very cool town, very cool city. I like it. But, yeah, we'll see how the freaking Definitive Edition makes me lose my freaking brain in that. We'll see how well that goes. Hopefully it goes well, though. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully the rough patch is behind us. I kind of doubt it, but, you know, a man can hope. A man can hope. And then, yeah, we'll get back into some more Legend of Heroes on Tuesday and Thursday of next week. I'm a little bit on the fence about doing another guitar stream or not, considering, I don't know, I definitely am not, I'm not getting as much, like, gains from practicing guitar on stream anymore. Like, whenever I'm practicing guitar, like, I'm better, I get better practice whenever I'm not streaming. And so, in between that and, like, yesterday's stream being very light with the viewership, I was like, you know what, maybe we'll just do this every now and then. Make it more of a special event instead of, like, a reoccurring thing. But I still be practicing the guitars all the time. No, don't you worry. In the background, whenever I got a little bit of spare time, I got that guitar, I got that thing in my hand. But yeah, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. Stream takes up a lot of brain power. It really does. Tell you getting better so fast. Aw, thank you, Nivo. Thank you. But yeah, definitely a few of those times I've been like, I can't multitask right now. I'm like super focused on. And also, like, it takes so much, no, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, like, my audio for the guitar, right, is so much louder compared to my voice. And so, like, I can't talk and also play at the same time. And even if I could actually strum and play that at the same time, it's just like, oh, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So, I don't know. We'll see. So I might put those on the back burner for a while. But next week, next Monday, we got a collab. So that'll be fun. I look forward to that. It'll be a special little collab. So, yeah. We will, be a fun time. A fun time. But for now, let's see if we can find ourselves somebody to raid on into. I don't think I've ever raided into Echo. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, she's playing Minecraft. So, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I know we got some Minecraftian bastards in here, so, yeah, we'll raid into them, unless somebody's got a raid suggestion, but, I've already put the things in, so I guess not. Nyah. Either way, we're gonna raid into them, so say hello to them. They've made their own model. Very cute, very nice. I like the style. Very good stuff, very good stuff. Mia, she's a sweetheart, playing some Minecraft, just chilling. A nice little chill vibe. Also, it looks like she's doing a karaoke in 2 days, according to this pinned message. So that's interesting. That's cool. But either way, we're going to be ending stream there for today. So thank you all so much for stopping on by. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that nonsense. Follow if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one, alright? You all take it!